Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gambling, baby. We're gambling. Don't you worry.
So let me
gambling.
get this straight.
Yes.
A Brit and an Aussie are going to be playing a Candian game probably invented by drunk Irish or Scots.
Yeah.
If this were any less American, it'd be giving up its guns and using the metric system.
Wow. Yes. But also, did you know that the trophy, the Stanley Cup, the trophy itself is actually just a bowl that was produced in London and then bought by a Canadian lord. Also, yeah, it did say Candian, which is funny. I like that. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? A human, on an unrelated note, could you please move to the left? If you're hearing my voice, move to the left. Thank you. What's the name of the song? I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? What's the name of the song in the George H.W. Bush baseball throw meme? That's super specific. I also win with your downfall. Okay, so for those of you unaware, the first match will be me and Human. It is a best of 3. So the first person to win 2 games wins the series. If Human wins a game, honestly, he deserves a prize. But as of right now, he has to win a series to win the prize. The prize is a video game of your choice, purchased by me. The second series, hi Harley, will be me versus Vader. Same deal, best 2 out of 3. And if he wins, he gets a video game of his choice, which I believe he wanted, what's that game called? The new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom. So, you forgot to say within reason? What? Habby comes to you for answers and you abandon him, see? I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just gonna give it a few minutes. We'll talk. We're talking. We're having fun. Waiting for people to shuffle in. Oh, to buy a game within reason. Yes. Whoa, sneaky. Sneaky with the 5 gifted. My goodness, Sneaky. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, H. Like, I don't know. Smashing Pumpkins. This is an alternate version of the name. Alright, so let us go ahead and bring in our host, my lovely partner in crime, H himself. Hello. Oh, I'm not in streamer mode.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Am I on stream?
Yeah, you are.
Alright, well I had to mute the stream because I was delayed. Now I am in real time. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the arena. It is a balmy 26 degrees Celsius outside. Corey, how you feeling?
That's true, it is. Oh, let me go ahead.
Also, what's the name of that song?
I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I don't know what you're talking about.
Do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna ask chat.
Okay.
Chat, what is the name? Okay, so it's George H.W. Bush at a baseball game.
Here we are.
And he's sitting in a wheelchair, and it's silent. And then after a little while, he holds up the ball, and it's like and it's guitar and it's echoey. It's not the Smashing Pumpkins version. If you look up the meme, you get the Smashing Pumpkins version. Not that one, but thank you for trying, Griff. It's a different one. It's like I think it's like an 80s rock song.
Not getting
Like
any of this.
like Eddie Money type "Take Me Home Tonight" type song.
Uh huh.
If someone could find that, and if we could play it on stream tonight, that would make my night. Also, I'm eating butter chicken and rice.
Fantastic.
I'm thinking that will add to the commentary. We can try that.
It'll
now.
add to the authenticity for sure, at very least,
Hmm.
of playing video games with
What do
you.
you mean?
Oh God.
What do
Um,
you mean? How often do I do this?
All the time. Literally 110% of the time you do this.
Not recently.
That's because we haven't played video games together recently. So, weren't you literally eating when we were playing Survival Nation on Tuesday?
Maybe.
Anyway. So, before each game, guys, there's going to be an interview of me and then whoever I'm playing. So first it's going to be me. H here's going to ask me a bunch of questions.
Oh wait, I can find it. I can play it over the mic.
Okay.
Hang on, wait. I can play it over the mic.
Okay. I'm waiting
Oh
here
wait, is
at
it?
the
Is
interview
it?
table.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me put on my interviewing suit.
Okay.
So Corey, it says here you're the captain of your team,
Right.
and you know this is no sweat off your back, fighting a brand new player in the league.
Right.
Do you see any sort of moral or ethical problems going into a game with an opponent you are so outmatched with?
No. He volunteered for this. You know, he's got an adequate prize at stake. You know, he offered, and I said, "Hey, you want a video game?" And he said, "What do I got to do?" And now he's here. So I think he's fully prepared for what's going to happen here.
Very eloquent answer.
Thank you.
So, you know, I'm in talking with the guys in the locker room,
Mhm.
and I tried to get a sense of the vibe in there, and they say, I don't know if I have this down correctly. I might have heard them wrong, but they said your nickname in the locker room is Serial Killer.
Oh, yeah.
How is that sort of? Well, first off, where did that name come from, and how is that camaraderie or lack of camaraderie going to help or hurt you in tonight's game?
Oh, wow. It's funny you mentioned that nickname. I got that because I kill people. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
In a serial
I'm gonna-
fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sure that's not going to lead to any problems for you after this game.
We hope not.
Um.
They haven't caught me
Yeah.
yet. Yeah.
Yeah. So the only other thing I have left to ask you is, you know, with all the accusations of scandal and corruption surrounding your organization, insider trading, racketeering, most of which are pointing the finger at you. A
Right.
lot of people said that this should not have gone forward tonight. This game should not have happened tonight,
Right.
and that you should be in prison. Anything to say to those doubters who may be watching tonight?
Yeah, for sure. First off, I thought, did you not get the check? I thought we, you know, made sure that you didn't ask this
I'm
question.
checking my Venmo right now.
I
My Venmo looks fine. We can strike that from the record.
All right.
There's a delay in the live broadcast. It's fine.
Fantastic.
We'll just cut to right here. Okay, have a great game, Corey.
Thank you.
Great catching up with you. We'll catch up
Absolutely.
with you after the game.
All right. Let me.
Lift
second.
to experience.
One second. I'm a little stuck.
It's okay. I'm looking up this song. Lift to experience.
Nope.
Is that the song? I'm getting an ad for Mini Coopers. That's nice.
Hey, your next interview is here.
No, this is not the song. All right, who's my next interview? Who is it? I don't see anything on the live broadcast.
Oh, sorry.
There's no one at the podium. I'm talking to no one.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Human, can you hear me up there? The microphone's on?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, buddy. We're glad you could make it. Listen, I wanted to start up this interview by asking, as you were making your way into the arena tonight, what was going through your mind?
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I drank way too much water and I really need a piss.
So follow-up question, do you think that sense of urgency in your bladder is going to help you or hurt you in tonight's game?
I think there's nothing that could hurt me more than just not having any experience in this game. So just kind of no change, really.
I see. And you know, I also wanted to ask, how much prior experience in this sport did you have before Corey decided to bully you in front of whatever small audience he could gather here tonight?
I think it's about 6 hours worth of total practice.
That's fascinating because Corey has at least 6 years worth of practice, both in person and in the game. So I'm sure this is going to go very well for you.
Well, it just makes it more embarrassing if he loses, really.
Hey, I know that feeling very well. I know that feeling very, very, very well. As I had lost to him in a sport, well, in a game that requires eyesight. But regardless, I interviewed your locker room as well. They said that your nickname was Big Hog. Not sure what that could be in reference to. Any comment on that nickname from the locker room?
No idea. I would think it would be the Big Seal, but yeah, whatever.
Okay. Okay. Well, listen, we wish you luck. We're rooting for you. I'll say this many times tonight. No one is rooting for Corey, and just know that if you do manage to beat him in any game tonight, or I guess I should say in the first game, please beat him 2 times in a row. If this goes to all 3 games and we do 3 games twice, that comes out to like a 6 or 7 hour stream. And I don't think Corey is aware of that. So my advice to you is either dominate or roll over and give up. But we'll see what happens. Either way, we wish you good luck and we're rooting for you.
That's great advice. Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you. Corey, back to you if you're even still here. I don't know how this works.
No, I am. I'm still here. Don't you worry. All right, 1 second. I have to banish him to the bonk zone real quick. All right, bonked.
Okay.
He's bonked. All right, and now before we start the game itself,
Castlevania.
Here it is, chat. This is what the game looks like. This is fun. We're gonna go ahead and it's poll time, baby. It's gamble time. It's time to start a fucking gamble. And I feel like
tonight's game is brought to you by, what is the name of this fucking song? Please, anyone in the chat. It's a meme of George H.W. Bush. He holds up a baseball. Oh, we got a link.
Boy, oh boy. Oh, I almost clicked fucking raid. So, start a prediction. This is for the whole series, chat. This is for all 3 games.
Hang on, I'm gonna find it. On my phone. I think I liked it on my TikTok.
So, this isn't who wins each individual game. Just the series. Outcome 1, me. With, it's actually 9 years of experience. Or human.
I found it.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by, what is the name of this song? This song right here. Hang on. That's all I get. That's all I have to work off of. Please.
Oh, that sounds like the start of the Home Depot song.
No, it's not. Alright,
there's the prediction. It's up.
Alexis,
you got 2 minutes.
Saying, play it again. Hang on, I'm playing it again. This is the name. This is the song. Wait for it.
You got 2 minutes, chat.
That's all I have to go off of.
What do you mean that's all you have to go off of?
Because that's where the meme stops. It's George H.W. Bush, and he's sitting in a wheelchair. He looks inches away from death, and it says, "Everyone at work ready to quit." And then out of nowhere, he just holds up this little baseball, and it says "Pizza Party." And it's really funny. Maybe it's this, I swear.
There are people.
Oh my god! I just got rickrolled.
Fantastic. All right, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting the game. Human, make sure.
I need people to the live broadcast, right?
Yeah, you should be on the live broadcast. Yep.
All right.
You're gonna dip. All right. Have a good one.
All right. Download Shazam. It's on my phone. How can I Shazam my own phone? Think.
Human, you have to ready up. Human. Human, you have to click buttons. Human. There we go.
Okay, so while the game is playing, I'm giving the commentary.
Yeah.
However, you will still be in this VC as well.
Well, yeah. I'll okay. Basically, you'll be play-by-play and I'll be color.
I see.
Yeah.
I know what that means.
Well, play-by-play calls the game, and then the color just adds a useless commentary.
Alan Parsons Project Sirius. They used to play that before. Phoenix Suns games. That's gotta be it.
Oh,
Alan
boy.
Parsons Project Sirius. I'm taking a picture of that, and then I will Look that up later.
Oh, so
'cause
this is
it's
an
game
H stream now?
time, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
He
That's a
lost
good
connection.
start. That's a good start. That's a good start.
Woo! Let's go.
That
Clap
is
for
a
Jack.
good start. Let's,
We love it. All right, now we can look up the name of the song.
Yeah, we can.
Alan
Oh,
Parsons.
okay.
Project.
It wasn't an internet issue. His game crashed. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, human. We'll, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Technical issues like this do happen. Especially with dog shit EA. I mean, I love EA. Sponsor me. I play your games all the time.
EA Sports.
Yeah, it's not
It's
in the
only
game.
game.
Yeah, oh my god, that's fantastic. That's a hockey thing. That's
Yep.
a hockey quote. Many people don't know that.
Yes, dude. This is the song. Oh, thank God.
All right, this is a take two.
Oh, it's so good. We need to use this on stream for something. This is so hype.
Man, so obviously you didn't watch my stream yesterday because I know.
Of course I did, but
Oh, right.
please refresh everyone else in chat.
Right. So we were playing Far Cry 6 with Nick,
Mhm.
and while we were doing one of those default Far Cry missions where you like capture an outpost or whatever, it was playing that song Bella Ciao on repeat. Do you know the song I'm talking about? It's like a really famous.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. That one?
Yeah, but it wasn't in Italian like it usually is. It was in Spanish. And
Free button press.
I haven't looked at the VOD, but I am assuming that whole like 20 minutes of stream is like certainly
Nuked?
yeah, nuked. It's definitely not okay. Hey human, did you get
Let
that
me check
invite?
for you.
Or
Let me check for you, bud. Let me check for you.
or am I just sitting here, holding my dick?
It is, in fact, not nuked.
Not
You are
nuked?
clear.
Oh, interesting.
Which means, as you're going to start this game, you should play Alan Parsons Project Serious. Like, just pull it up on YouTube in the background. No one's got to see it. Just press play.
Okay. All right. And we're going back to the game. He's here. We're here. It's time to start the game again. Here
Also,
we go.
the Discord stream isn't that much faster. Well, maybe it is. Hang on, maybe it is.
I think it's like
it?
fast enough that I feel like if you were commentating.
Oh no, it's faster. It's faster. It's
Yeah.
faster. Yeah.
If you were commentating on the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The game is maybe going to start.
Let's
We'll
hope
see
so.
if we have a connection issue again.
Well, it wasn't
I'm
a
here in
connection
the
issue last
booth.
time. His game crashed last time.
I'm here in the booth with a self-proclaimed racist.
I'm
Corey,
sorry.
anything to
I'm
say?
sorry. I didn't agree to this.
All right, here we go. The puck is dropped. Corey takes possession immediately. No one is surprised. He's skating right in, right on up to the goal. Doesn't score, though. A bit embarrassing. Tries again
Okay.
on a backhand. Okay, here we go. We got our first possession of the game for Human. He
Uh-oh.
doubles back. He takes his time. Dumps it in. Totally valid strategy. Corey wrestling for the puck. And there's a shot on net. There might be a game. Now, Corey, in a sign of arrogance, immediately poops out the puck, is the technical term. He has a 2-on-1. It's a breakaway. He doesn't score. I think Corey purposely didn't score there. I think he scores there 9 times out of 10. But that's okay. We'll keep it looking like a real game for the sponsors involved with this stream, which, by the way, is my sponsor. Please feel free to use my code. I'm being offered dip. I don't want, but fine. Why not?
Oh, we got a first time chat. I can't read that name. UK. Everybody's chanting UK in chat. So that's something.
It's good. It's spicy. It's got all the flavors you would expect. I'm a little scared though. I don't know what's in it,
Oh.
and I could really use a napkin.
What do you eat? Why are you eating on stream?
I'm not sure. Welcome. It's so spicy. It's chaos. Oh, thank you. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the game. It looks like it's still nothing's happening. That's great.
What do you
Corey's
mean
around
nothing's
behind the
happening?
net. He's going to pass. Human, try as he may, not getting anything done. Can't get the puck out of his own zone. a goal is imminent here. There's no way Corey doesn't score. Terrible pass. Passed it right to Human. I take it back. Maybe there is hope in this game.
I'm being rattled right now, Chad.
Big hit in center ice. You hate to see it.
I'm being
Something
absolutely
to do with all
rattled.
those corruption claims. Oh, yeah. Me too, my board. Me too.
I'm gonna
Alright.
be honest with
Gliding
you.
into the face-off dot. I don't care what Corey has to say.
I'm gonna be
the
honest
puck
with
is
you.
dropped. It goes
Human
right
is better
back
than
to
I thought
Cole.
he was gonna be.
And Human in another dumb move poops out the puck as well. But he's got a breakaway. We have our first breakaway. Oh, Corey gets to him in time because of course he does. All right, it's
What
going
is-
back to Corey.
Are you
Corey's
supposed to be
possession.
on my side, or at least
No.
neutral?
No. All right, so we forgot to do the national anthem.
Oh, it was there. You kind of just missed it, I think. Oh, fuck! You blocked that. I mean,
Oh, say can
Are you
you see
shit.
by the dawn of light what so
And while he's singing the national anthem, chat, we have the first penalty of the game. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare is going to the box. 2 minutes for slashing. I think it was a bad call, personally. You know God Save the King as well, right? Because you have to sing that as well.
No, this is America. So anyways, the centers glide into the face-off dot. Puck drops the puck or whatever. It's in. Perry has it. He gets hit. He doesn't have it. It's now to some other guy. Bunting, Kerfoot. Shot on net from super far away. That's never going to go in. Ever.
Wow.
Terrible idea. All right. We're skating up through center ice. Going over the blue line. Gets hit. Keeps on the puck. That could have been a goal, but it wasn't.
This commentary is incredible.
So it's still 0-0, unfortunately. And he takes it out of the zone. Now, for anyone who doesn't know how offside works, as soon as the puck... Oh, I'm looking at the stream. I'm an idiot. I'm looking
Yep.
at a delayed view
Yeah, you are.
of what's going on. Actually, all right, let me move. Silly me.
Yeah, that's no goal. I'm gonna go ahead and say to the chat that that's no goal.
I didn't even see what happened, so
It
I'm
was,
gonna
in
say,
fact,
yeah, no goal.
no goal. You put your life savings on me. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if that works out for
And
you.
the puck is dropped. Cole skates it in. Oh, it's not even a problem. That should have been a goal. Corey, I can tell, is actually trying very hard right now. That little move, that little dipsy doodle he did around him, that takes skill. Corey's now officially a tryhard. And Human, I hope you're holding on for dear life because he's not holding back. And you're doing great. Either you're doing great or the computer's doing great. It's hard to tell because it's a sports game. But here we go again. Corey is going to abuse his zone time and just continue laying pucks on the net. It looked like Human was about to get out of the zone, but something happened. Penalty on Austin Matthews for
Interference.
interference. I knew that. And
Oh, God. That guy's face. Austin Matthews, this is my color commentary here. Austin Matthews is one of the ugliest looking humans I've ever seen.
I cannot believe I
Wait, you
worked
think he's
with
gonna
someone
watch the
that
stream?
Unprofessional. Anyways, puck is dropped. Corey has it again because of course he wins
It's a
the
power
faceoff.
play.
When has he not won the faceoff? Here he goes. He's cycling around, trying to find a lane. Ooh, good defense on behalf of Human's computer. Skating back around again. Hagel at the point, I think. Back to Hedman. He's going to smack it. He doesn't. Corey's wasting everyone's time. We're bored. The crowd is literally falling asleep. It's a 0-0 game. He's coming in from the top. Nope, never mind. He's changing his mind.
Fuck.
Oh, and there it goes. They got it out. So when there's a penalty, you're allowed to just yeet it across the ice because you're already screwed anyways. So that was big. I take it back. It's a breakaway. Oh, it's not even fair.
Oh my God!
And Corey chokes it. Corey chokes it in one of the worst chokes I think we've ever seen in the history of this game. Even if he scores right now, it doesn't matter. That choke was so embarrassing. Honest to God, I just hope Human wins.
It
That's
was
really all you
super
can hope for at this
embarrassing.
point. All All right, Human, take it on out. Take it nice and easy. Yes, get to there. You don't. Of course you don't. And Corey has the puck again. He's going back into the zone. Going to see if he can finally score. Human holding on for dear life. And that will be our first period.
My God. So first period comments from the coach, me. Man, I didn't think Human would actually be that good. He wasn't that bad. But I'm in my own head right now. And I really need to, like, fix it. Yeah, skill issue, I see that in chat. UK, I see you guys. I see you all. I'm in my own head. This is all I got. Honestly, it's pretty impressive. I'm actually...
All right, shut the fuck up, Corey. It's time to buckle in and get ready for an exciting second period of a still scoreless game. Who would have thought that Corey, someone who has played this game for 6, 7, 8 years...
9.
Can't score on someone who's played it for 6 hours. And we have an icing call on who else but Corey.
What? That was on Human. That wasn't even true. In case you're wondering, chat, this is actually how he talks when we play NHL together.
So anyways, the puck leaves the zone. Corey has to leave. The first person to cross the line has to be the guy with the puck. Oh, that's wide open. Corey, you need to turn off your stream right now. That was beyond embarrassing.
Bro,
that's
not even
open.
my fault. It was a great save.
Honest to God, here you go. Corey, there's something wrong with you.
It's the goalie, dude.
There have been 2 served on a platter goals that you just said, no, I actually don't want that. I'm here to just skate around. That is unimaginably embarrassing.
The goalie made a great save. All right. Human did not practice face-offs very clearly.
All right, here we go. Human finally has the puck, and he gives it up because, of course, he does. He's struggling. He's drowning. He's alone in the Pacific Ocean, and the garbage patch is just dragging him down. Here comes Corey in on a 2-on-1. Still can't score. I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. I don't even know how this is possible. Much like I don't know how it's possible that Corey has left his white text on a background of ice. Chat is invisible.
Yeah, no, I did actually mean to get rid of that. It's funny you mentioned that. They're gone.
They're gone? No, just put a black box behind
I don't know how to
them.
do that.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
I'm not you.
Well,
I'm not a pro streamer.
Just single-handedly killed chat. That's fine. Maybe it will have Corey be less in his head. Oh my God, we have a breakaway on behalf of Human. He loses the puck. That's okay. Just stay in the zone. Just stay in the zone. Good passing. Stay in the zone. Corey poke checks to try and take it away. He smothers him in the boards. It's a bloodbath down there. A shot on net. And he holds on to it. Human, that's a good move. You want to hold on to those because if you give it back out while it's still in your zone, there's a chance that Corey's going to score. However, you are awful at face-offs. You have not won a single face-off, so you might as well just give it back out because watch, ready? And Corey wins it because of course he does. Now Corey's going to skate out of the zone, almost as if he's playing against a child. He's in all alone again, still can't score. This is hilarious. I don't even know how to explain what's going on.
I'm being goalied.
I'm speechless. Wow. Wow. Anyways, here we are.
He's typing in
the
chat. This dude is typing in chat while playing this game.
Oh, that's good stuff. The fans love it. They're on their feet, and this is an away game for them. Anyways, Corey's trying to skate back in here. Again, in all alone, still can't score. No one is surprised at this point. He's circling back around. I mean, at some point, one of these has to go in, just law of large numbers. It's a pathetic way to score, and no one's going to be happy with it, but hey, at least the game will progress at some point. But here we go. We have a possession from Human. He's going to try and skate it in and shoot it backwards for no discernible reason. That's okay, because he still has possession. No, he doesn't. I take it back. Corey has possession. He's in his zone, and he shoots. Okay, there's a big, juicy rebound, but no one's there to capitalize on that rebound. Passes it directly to Corey, who was so surprised by that, he accidentally passed it backwards. But that's okay, because he's got it. Terrible shot. That was never going to go in. Okay, Corey's skating back in. And accidentally pokes it to Human, who then hits one of his own players with a slap shot. And the puck Okay, the puck is now back in play. Human, he can't get through the neutral zone. He just can't. He can't get down there. It's all Corey all the time, and even still, Corey can't score. It's embarrassing. It's sad. And I realized earlier I was saying that Human should have held on to the puck. That was Corey who held on to the puck earlier. I do apologize. Corey is in blue.
I am in blue.
And Human is in white.
Yep.
Everyone keeps chanting UK.
Yeah, they do.
C
They're-
is salty.
I am a little bit, to be honest. We're about to go into the
Master-
third. He won a face-off at one. Oh, he's gonna win this one.
Master Shark Poo in chat says we are just gonna watch 2 hours of nothing. Couldn't agree more. Corey's skating on in. Let's see if he can finally capitalize. It's 2 on no one.
Oh my
Still can't score. This
This is incredible.
mind-blowing.
Hey, thanks for the
Corey's
follow.
going
Who
to be
was that?
talking about this for years.
Thank you for the
And again, he
follow.
still can't score.
Still
Still can't score.
Die Goddle.
Oh my God! Here we go. We got first breakaway. Can he capitalize? No, he can't. He didn't even.
Why
shoot it.
is
I think he just
every
lost it.
breakaway the first breakaway? He's gotten like, no
Yeah.
way!
Oh my God! 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 I almost just screamed so loud I killed my elderly neighbor. Look at that! We
This
have
is
our
the
first
actual
goal.
playoffs!
Look at this deflection! Oh my God!
I feel like I'm reliving last month.
Deflection! Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially a 1-0 game in favor of the underdog. The guy who's played this game for 6 hours in white, literally Human. Corey's going to answer immediately because he's an asshole. Just kidding. He still can't score because I don't know why. I think he might be cursed. He might be drunk. I don't know. But he's had all the shots, all the zone time. He can't score. He's doing all these dipsy doodles. I haven't seen anything like this before in my 33 years of commentating on NBC. Oh, here he goes again. Nope, he passes it directly to Human, who passes it directly to him. And with that, the buzzer will sound on our final second period.
Oh my God. All right, second period comments from the coach. We're fucking pissed. We're gonna come out in the third and we're gonna fucking score 50 goals. This is gonna be a 50-1. We're erasing that period. That
And
was
with that
was
lethal
ridiculous.
dose of copium. I'm going to check the stream's audio levels to make sure
Oh,
that everything
God.
is simpatico.
Jesus.
Just
Christ.
kidding. My computer is crashing for some reason.
Huh.
I
Okay.
see. I'm too close to my
We have-
microphone.
We have one period. We have one period to bring this back. All right.
The whole game.
Hey.
Oh my
Hey!
God! Someone's broken into the broadcasting booth.
Wait. Oh, you didn't.
He was sent to the
Oh.
bonk zone.
Oh, I thought he was trying to talk to the players. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
The game's back on. Corey starts out this period by instantly getting destroyed. It's funny because he was the one talking about how he was going to dominate this period. Not
I
a good
am
omen for
going
how
to
the
dominate this
could go.
period.
Okay. All right.
You just
All
get
right.
ready for it, Javi.
Yeah, no, I mean, we've all been waiting for the past 2 periods. Can you finally score here? No, of course you can't. But you're going to try again. Let's see. 10th time's the charm, and still nothing. Oh, but the puck is kept in. It's still in the zone, and still nothing. This is shocking
Oh!
to everyone. Don't get me wrong. Oh, my God, we have a breakaway. We have a breakaway on our hands for Human again, and it's stopped. All right.
This is not how I pictured this going, if I'm entirely honest.
The amount of times that I have said that on my stream, my God, it feels good to be the guy on the other end. And with that, I'm going to take a bite of this rice. I've got to commentate Human's possession in the zone, or shall I say lack of possession, because it's already back in Corey's hands. Pass up to Corey. He's all alone. 2 on no one. Finally scores.
There we
No
go.
one is impressed. He scores on his 99th shot attempt. Everyone in the stadium is already asleep. There's no one there to celebrate. But we do have a tie game now. And honest to God, I just hope that Corey wins because there's no way that Human beats him twice. Everyone in chat is booing. I mean,
I
it's-
do
it's
see
a
that.
bloodbath
I
out there.
do, in fact, see. How are the audio levels for? Should I turn stuff down?
Well, I checked that afterwards, and it does sound good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm listening to it right now. That's what that long pause was for.
Oh no, he
But
didn't.
I think we're good.
Good.
All right, what do
Good
we got here?
commentary. Oh,
Let's see. Corey, he's doing something. Who cares? Literally, Human has the puck. He's
Oh.
trying to skate it into the zone. Does some good moves to
bro,
get
he's
around him.
dancing around me. How did?
He was dancing around you for a little bit there, and he's got a shot. He takes it. Doesn't go anywhere. That's okay. And Corey's going back up. Please score. You're garbage. You're trash. You can't get into the zone. Everyone's embarrassed. And here he goes. He outsmarts him. And oh my God! It was so open, and he still can't score.
This is
the
something.
problem with performance-enhancing drugs. You
I'm sorry?
think it's gonna be great,
Wait, what?
but after a couple years of using them, your body's natural producers of testosterone stop producing testosterone. And so if you ever run out of steroids, you're screwed because you can't produce any more testosterone.
Is this an
yourself.
ad for something?
And that's what we're seeing tonight. We're seeing tonight the adverse effects of the corruption on Corey's team. The juicing, the steroids. It's a miracle they were allowed to stay in the
Allegedly.
league. But it's funny that they're here now because what's happening is Corey's players all have tiny, tiny, tiny testicles. And they score. They score. That's the benefit of the smaller balls. They're aerodynamic, but you don't have a lot of power. So you got to skate in there and really dipsy doodle around them, and that's what happened right there. With our boy Circus Cake, or whatever his last name was. That was the benefit of those small balls, is to be able to get
What
in
a
there and
refund.
be nimble. And I think that's going to be his game plan going forward. Is he's going to try to have more of those technical skate around goals that don't have to have a lot of power because they just don't have any power. He's not producing any testosterone on his own. And look, he tried to do it again right there, but he didn't have anyone to clean up on that right side of the net. But he's going to go in again because he has all the time in the world to do whatever he wants. The possession stats for this game must look like almost unbelievable. Where's the puck?
It was
No one can
behind the
find
net.
it. There was a brief delay in the feed on Discord, but it's okay. We're back. Excuse me. There's yep, Corey's going back in and cannot capitalize. Not that it matters. It's 2-1 in the third. Corey, how does it feel to just crush this poor boy's dreams? I mean,
Crushing?
you have him play for
Am I
two
crushing?
periods. You have him hold on hope for 2 periods that maybe he can actually do something here. And then in the last period, the third period, you decide, no, I'm going to score twice. And then you just score twice. How does it feel?
Well, I said, we wanted to go into the third period with a new mindset, and I think we have. And, we just need to get pucks in deep, pucks to the net, and win some hockey games.
Yeah, whatever that means. The centers are gliding into the face-off dot. The man in the striped shirt drops the biscuit, and it goes to Corey because, of course, it does. Slap shot from very far away. Again, small testicles, not a lot of power generated. Goalie can make that stop easily. He's coming back in again. He's going to go in for a small balls goal and makes it. There it is. The initial nerves that his team was feeling, given the corruption charges and small balls, has officially subsided. And now Corey is just on a tear. He is on a tear. One shudders to think at what is happening to Human right now. What Human might be saying. We don't know because he's relegated to a prison voice chat in Corey's Discord, so we'll never know just how upset he is.
Except
And I think
you'll
that's
hear
what
him
Corey
in about 5 minutes or less.
That's what he says. Probably a paid actor. Regardless, Corey skates in and whiffs. Good defense on behalf of Human. Passes it back out. It goes all the way down. We're going to get an icing call here. No, we're not. Goalie takes a hold of it, and we're going to have a face-off in Corey's zone. Does it matter? No, because Human cannot win face-offs.
I think he's won 2. Just throwing that out there.
No one asked you to speak. All right, so here we go. The ref is dropping the puck. Corey has possession.
Oh.
He gets slammed, and he passes it right back to Corey. And Corey's going in, and he's going in. He's all alone. Is he going to do a dipsy doodle? He dipsy doodle doesn't score.
That was good. I like that.
And here we go again. He's circling right around. Ooh, that would have been beautiful if that was one of Corey's players, but unfortunately that was one of Human's players. Big hit. You hate to see it, and it leads to a scoring chance too. I mean, there's going to be players going home after this game with trauma. I mean, really, I don't know how they're going to be able to sleep at night. The amount of bullying that's been going on, for it to be a 3-1 game at the end here, which what most of us saw was a 0-0 game for the whole game. It's a heartbreaker. It's a backbreaker. It's a nutcracker, a small nutcracker. But unfortunately, the small nuts on Corey's team are not going to be cracked. Faceoffs won 23-3. That is pathetic. Not human being pathetic, but it's pathetic that Corey would put himself in a situation where he could dominate so easily. I mean, there again, you see another shot on Corey's team, directly headed towards what can only be assumed is a small child. And another shot. Thankfully, the computer can make the save. Circles back around. It is still Corey's puck. It is still in their zone. Human really struggling to get out of his own zone. It's a slaughter. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but hockey games are supposed to go back and forth, not just be a shootout on one end of the ice. But that's fine. We get an icing call with 27.3 seconds left. Most of the fans have left at this point. They are just bored and disgusted by their team's behavior.
Oh? Are they?
And, you know, it just brings up a good point. Why do we play sports? Oh, we got a breakaway. We don't. Corey stops that very quickly. And it is now Corey's puck again, and Corey's going back in. So anyways, like I was saying, it brings up the question of why do we play sports? Is it to win, or is it to make a connection to our physical selves? Because we are one part mental spirit and one part a physical form, and that physical form was on display here tonight, and that physical form was a team full of small nuts winning a big game that they knew they were always going to win, but there's more chances. So with that, we'll get set up here to interview the loser and the winner. Not going to be fun on either one, but we appreciate you tuning in. Again, code HABBY at gamersupps.com. They are our sponsor for this evening. They paid for this $6.5 million arena. Feel free to... oh my god, it actually works. I didn't think that it worked. Oh, there you go. We got 10 gifted subs.
Whoa,
And with
Griff,
that,
10 gifted. I
will,
see you
I will
have
close my
continued
window.
your side job behind the 7-Eleven. That's nice. All right. 1 second while we switch to the post-game press conference. We're going to go ahead.
It is hot in here.
It is hot here. We're going to start with me.
We're going to start with you. We're interviewing you.
Yep.
All right. Corey.
Hello.
You know, you came out tonight in the first most of the game. You looked pretty embarrassing. Now, you did manage to pull out the win, but I'd argue that all anyone's going to be talking about tonight on social media is how abysmal that performance was at the beginning.
Right.
Was it nerves? Was it your lack of testicles? What happened at the beginning of this game?
You know, I'm glad you asked, Habby. You know, we just got away from our game there in the first and the second. I think you know, we were just gripping the stick a little too hard. We were letting the moment get to us, and you know, what really motivated us was them scoring. You know, we just couldn't handle that, to be honest with you. It really motivated us as a group. We went into the locker room at the end of the period, and we were juiced. We were juiced to go into the third.
I'm really lucky that you kept talking, because the internet cut out and it was silent for a long time and I didn't know what was going on. But that's okay, because I'm sure you said nothing of substantive value. So with that being said, you know, you're going into the third period. You say, we're going to start dominating now. And you do manage to score a couple times, but you start out that third period by getting slammed into the ice. It was a very big, nasty hit. That made everyone in the audience clap. Did you hear the clapping in your own home arena? And did that affect you at all to know that your own fans were rooting against you?
You know, I think that's a bad question. You know, you don't look for players to get hurt out there. You know, I think it was a clean hit. You know, but you know, I think the league's gonna have to have a look at that. Maybe because you know, you don't want to see anybody getting hurt out there.
Yeah, well, we all want to see you get hurt, but that's fine. Thank you for your post-game interview. I'm sure you're going to do it again in the next game, and I'm going to want to get that started as soon as possible so I can go back to my life. With that being said, I hear Human has just entered the booth, but I still see a small brown-haired boy standing at the podium. I'm going to need you to leave the podium. Nope, don't move the microphones. Yep, there you go. Yourself. There they are. All right, human, talk to me. How you feeling after that first game?
Well, it was, it was really good in the first third. We got that goal in, and then our opposing team, bless their hearts, but they had no other option but to walk in the goals twice, just showing their, lack of integrity and respect for this sport, for this great sport.
Right. I could not agree more. I don't think I've ever agreed with anything that anyone has ever said in my life, ever, up to this point. And I've been around on this earth for
Human, can you
over
move to the
20
right,
years
please, like,
now.
all the way to the other side.
What? Gross. Anyways, sorry, I get so thrown off when I hear people like that speak when they're not supposed to speak. Regardless, Human, you put up a great effort. What do you need to do? What do you need to change in your game to win a game next game? And don't get me wrong, I hope you lose because I don't want this to go to 3 games. But what do you got to do to win?
Well, I'm thinking if he wants to play dirty, I'm gonna have to play dirty and start walking in goals, start tackling players more, start stick checking them, really utilizing those like 45 minutes worth of crappy NHL tutorials I watched on YouTube.
Absolutely. And you know what? If I could give you advice, because I can, and Corey doesn't need it, I think your passing, if you can just make cleaner passes, hold down instead of quickly tapping RT. If you're holding down RT, try to make that clean pass to your teammate there. You're going to get more zone time out of that because a lot of the transitions happened when you pass the puck, but Corey was just in the way. The pass went awry. But regardless, either way, you're doing great. Everyone is rooting for you. Everyone in chat is rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. No one wants Corey to win. And just remember, at the end of the day, Corey smells bad. He's a cheater. No one wants him to win, and you'll come out on top either way.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're the only commentator I have a real respect for. You really care for the game. So yeah, thank you for the interview.
Warms my heart. Good luck out there. Corey, back to you.
What the fuck am I supposed to say to that? All right. Oh, one second. We have to clear this. Clear the trash out of the locker room. All right. All right.
Oh, I see. We're flying up to home ice for the Maple Leafs here. Now, Human's going to be in blue, and Corey is going to be in white. That is very confusing for everyone watching at home, and I like that that's the way that we set it up. So remember, Corey's in white, Human's in blue. Does it matter? No. Corey's probably going to win either way. So we have to kick you out, then see. What's Wondercar saying? What does that mean?
What did he say? I didn't see him.
It doesn't matter. Here we go. The game is starting. Welcome back to whatever that word says at the bottom. Scott.
Vader asked, "How do you lie down to block a shot?" It's both bumpers at the same time.
But be careful, because you could trip someone that way.
If
you trip someone, you're going to get sent to the penalty box. And that is what we call in the business
Human, you know what you have to do.
So anyways, here goes Human. He's skating right on in, and we start out this game with a chance for Human to score. Human, good pass, staying in the zone. We like to see this. Will he be able to get any good shots on the net, though? Ooh, he's going in.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Bro, this is only 6 hours?
We have a real game on our hands tonight.
I don't even think
and
H
Human
is
again,
good.
skating on in. What a bummer. All right, Corey's going to get his first chance to score here. He's skating on in. Almost scores. Honestly, he almost scored right there. He almost scored, but he didn't. He dove. I think that was ego that did that. Like, he's just trying to show off. Oh, we got a clean breakaway. Okay. Yeah, he's just showing off. That little spin move, that's not something you normally do. That's a universal sign in hockey for fuck you. It's gross. We hate to see it. And Human does get the puck though, but he loses it as soon as I bring attention to it. Corey has the puck. He shoots on net, and it is caught. Poops it back out. Not a good move. You do not want to do that, Human. If your goalie takes the puck, you got to hold on to it because Corey will capitalize. Somehow he skates in and it's onside. Somehow he doesn't trip Human. That looked like a
it's
trip
the bias
all day
refs.
long. Anyways, refs are as blind as Corey, and Corey has the puck. He's skating on up through the neutral zone. He's going right on into the net, passes it over. And again, he can't score. The only way that Corey seems to be able to score on Human is by sneaking it on in with his tiny little balls.
What does that mean? Why do you keep saying that?
Well, I like thinking that your team has this long history of corruption and juicing, and now you're playing this first game back. You've somehow been allowed to stay in the league, but you can't use your steroids anymore, so everyone is just like very angry and has back knee and small testicles. Because if you look at the power on your shots, I mean, you're taking shots from the blue line. You're taking shots even from as close as the face-off dots. And they're muffins. They're floaters. They don't mean anything. No one cares. Looks like Human got injured on something there.
A shot block, I believe.
Oh, that's not good. He looks in pain. All 2 polygons
How
on
are
that
you going so
NPC's
fast?
face.
You click in the left stick to sprint. Do you not know that? Do you not know to click in the stick to move faster?
And it's not going to matter because Corey's going to score any second now. Any second now, Corey is going to take this puck and bury it in the back of the net. Now, if you had scored there, Corey, that would have been great, but of course you didn't. Why? Why can't you be better?
Yes, you
Why
can
are
go
such a
fast. You
disappointment?
click in the stick and go.
Oh my god, you could sprint.
There's no way. There's no way
Now
neither of them
that-
knew that.
Now that could be a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to God it's not. I really want Corey to win so we can move the stream along. But it looks like Human's gonna get a chance here. He's trying to skate outside around Corey. He does dipsy doodle, but he still loses it. Now that did look good, but unfortunately he does lose it. Corey's skating back in. It's a 2-on-1. It's a 1-on-0. It's in. This is what we thought the first game was gonna look like, ladies and gentlemen. Corey scores with 6 minutes left in the first period. They're celebrating for some weird reason. No one's sure why. It's expected that they were going to score. It's kind of gross that Corey would even make you watch the replay. I mean, that is just so disrespectful.
Beating up
But
on a game
regardless,
man this match should be
we're
a
gonna
hate
keep
crime.
the game going. We're gonna let it play on.
Jesus Christ.
We could, if we wanted to, we could demand that they stop this game on grounds of corruption, but we won't. We're gonna give Human a chance here. He's gonna skate on in, and a good attempt, a good shot on goal. He's gonna try again. Is he gonna go from the backhander? He's not. Oh, he somehow manages to squeak out a shot there, even though he had a lot of guys on him. Now Corey is gonna skate in, and again it's a 2-on-1. It's a 3-on-0, and he scores because it's a 3-on-0. Because of course he would. This is what the first game should have looked like. It is now 2-0. There's walk-in bitch. Human is really mad that Corey keeps skating it in, and you know what it is?
Those are hockey goals. I don't understand what he means.
No, they're small balls goals. The only bit of commentary I can give here is that, Human's defensemen are leaving the goalie high and dry. The way hockey is supposed to work is you're supposed to have 2 defensemen who are always going to be in between the enemy team and the goalie. And what I'm seeing here is Human takes control of one of the defensemen, skates directly towards Corey, usually either hits him or misses, but it doesn't matter because the net result of that is there's only one defenseman in back of their zone defending the net.
Okay.
No, defending the net. And he can either just skate around him or have a 2-on-1, and that's how those last 2 goals were scored. So Human's got to learn to play defense a little bit more, play back in his zone a little bit more, otherwise that's going to keep happening. But now you're entering a paradox, because at the same time, it's a 2-0 game. You can prevent Corey from scoring all you want, but you still need to score yourself. And playing back, playing defense is not how you score goals. Also, passing it to the other team, that's not how you score a goal, and that's exactly what Human just did. Corey's going to skate it in. There's only 4 seconds left. Will he get a shot on goal? He does. Oh my God, he almost scored. What a chance.
Ah. Now,
what a chance.
I'm gonna coach my opponent here a little bit. There was a few times in that period that he would take control of his defenseman and then skate backwards and just like give me the entire ice. So I would suggest not doing that.
No. There is no halftime in hockey. The closest thing you'll get is intermission, which is what
After
just
this
happened
game.
right now.
Oh well.
There's 2 intermissions because there's 3 periods, and what's half of 3? Nothing. There is no halfway of 3. It's an
About
odd number. So
1.5.
there you go. Corey, no one asked you play your stupid little game. All right, here goes Corey, and he fails, and he scores. It's 3-0. It is 3-0. The fans are bored. The players are bored. It's just a mess. It's a nightmare out here. Everyone in the press box is on their phone. They've already written up what they were going to write up. They know how this game is going to play out. Short of a bomb going off in the arena, I don't think anything could happen to get this crowd on their feet again. They are asleep at the wheel. But that's okay, because we're up here in the broadcast booth. We got, we're talking to all the people at home. Hopefully you're... My God, it is a slaughter out there. It is a slaughter.
Lock in that shit, bitch! Lock in that shit!
They just scored again, and the puck...
We're watching that replay.
This is what we call in hockey water bottle, where you hit the water bottle, and that's rough. It's 4-0. Yeah, this is rough. And it's only the second period, so we got to go through another period and a half. It's only 18 minutes in, or there's 18 minutes left. It's only 2 minutes in. Basically, we have to go through the next 2 periods at 5-0. There's no mercy rule in hockey, and boy howdy there should be, because digging yourself out of a 5-goal deficit is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, it's not. This game is over.
If you weren't typing in chat so much, Human, maybe you'd be winning this game.
Oi, 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 oi. Now we see the Nightbot commands in chat coming out, the ones that are meant to accost and harass Corey, because the fans aren't happy with this one. They wanted to see a game, not a massacre, and this is a bloody massacre. All we can do is say, listen, if you're watching the game at home, hug a loved one, maybe pet your favorite fluffy, furry pet that you have. Do something, because this is hard to watch. This is a crime against humanity. And I think after this, the Geneva Convention is going to have to rethink their rules on what should be allowed, because it's a 5-0 game. Now, Human does almost score there. He does almost score there, and that's worth something. That's worth something. But one has to wonder, maybe Corey's letting it happen. Maybe Corey's just trying to save face. If I were Corey at this point in the game, I'd say, fuck it. I'm going to score 10 more times. Let's see how high we can pump this number, baby. You got to really lean into the villain arc. Otherwise, you're not going to come out on top. People love an intentional villain. People hate an unintentional villain. And if you're an unintentional villain, which is what it looks like when the first game is pretty close and the second game is a blowout, no one wins in that scenario. So if I were Corey, I'd start scoring more goals here.
Okay.
And it looked like he was about to get in. Oh.
I was not going to do that, but...
Oh, boy. We have confirmation from Corey that he will continue to try hard. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, good defense. Good defense from
Where's
Human.
this defense, I don't know, like forever ago, dude? Like at the beginning of this period?
Unfortunately, Human ices it, which is a penalty where in hockey, it's a
Double
funny
tap
story.
Y on face-offs, Human.
It's a historical thing, I don't know, where players would bring icing in little tubes in their pocket, and they would try to... Oh, we got a fight! We got a fight on our hands. They're fighting each other. This is funny. They're not hitting each other. There we go. Okay, good punches landed. They're punching each other at the same exact time. There we go. Human is now getting punches in. Now Corey returns fire. Human, more punches in. I think Corey's taking a dive here. He takes a dive. Human wins the fight. All that does is give a little bit of momentum to Human's team. Is it 5 goals worth of momentum? Absolutely not. But either way, John Tavares and Patrick Maroon are in the box, the penalty boxes. Faceoffs won, 0-12. Human has not won a single faceoff, and we're still somehow only in the second period. God help me, someone make this stop. Big slap shot from the blue line, doesn't go in. Human passes it back to himself, passes it to his own goalie, poops it out, terrible idea. Right to Corey. Corey's got to wait to get onside. They do get onside. He skates it in. Ooh, a big, juicy, goofy pass down the middle of the ice. Doesn't work. Human making his way up the ice. Gets poked. That is embarrassing. Corey going back up the other way now.
His defense
And
has
back
gotten
to
a
Human.
lot better.
Yep, Human is showing that defensive mindset, which is helping. It's the reason it's not 7-0. But it's also the reason he still only has 0 goals.
Thanks for the follow, Breakpoint. We appreciate you.
Corey has something against not blind people.
Is-
That's
what?
something Maborg said. Yeah, I don't know.
You know, it's true.
All right, Corey. Jukes someone out, goes right in, slap shot, misses it. Too much power. He's not used to it with his tiny balls. Doesn't know how to aim and have power at the same time. It's okay. He's going to skate back in. Skates around one guy. Ooh, almost another goal. Corey really buzzing here in Human zone. Human holds onto the puck. That's a good call. That's a good call. That's a good call.
You're very
That's
good
a
at this.
good call. Thank
12
you. I just
sticks?
spent-
Are you telling me you weren't? There's no way you weren't actually followed until right now. You unfollowed and then refollowed.
I can do that right now.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do that. Let's see, where is it? How do I unfollow? There we go. I unfollowed. Now, how quickly am I allowed to? How quickly am I allowed
Suspicious
to follow
Fred next to
again?
follow.
Let's see. Let's see if this works. Hang on. Oh man, suspicious bread. No, wait. Hang on.
And it's
Okay, I'm following.
6-0.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's a hat trick. It's a hat trick for Nikita Kucherov.
Now this, oh god. They're throwing hats on the ice, which is a reference to a game from 1864 where one of the first hockey teams, they had a player die on the ice. He was hit by a car, and the only thing that left on the ice was his hat.
That's incredible.
So they call it a hat trick whenever you score 3 goals in honor of that player who bravely lost his life. I mean, it was a different time back then. They didn't wear
Breakpoint,
helmets.
thanks for
They didn't wear
resubbing.
hats.
Apparently you resubbed. Oh, yeah, for 2 months. Cool. Maybe you got gifted.
Corey is just skating around in circles, talking to chat. It's that sad at this point. It's a 6-0 game. There's 1:30 left in the second period. Human ices it out of sheer desperation. I hate to see it. I hate it.
You
It's
subbed
so
and it didn't
sad.
show up?
Good.
Yeah, here we go, baby.
And we got
Round
us
2.
another fight. We got another fight between
Nick, Paul, and Justin.
Paul and Hall.
Paul and Paul.
We got a Paul Hall here, and it looks like Corey's gonna lose again.
What?
Yep, it looks like Corey's gonna lose again. No, I take it back.
Get
Corey
fucked.
wins this fight. Corey wins this fight. It's gross. I mean, this game has just gotten out of hand. Man, you hate to see it, but from up here in the broadcasting booth, you know, we got a nice plate of chicken and rice. There's smooth jazz playing. Everyone's smoking a cigar. It's a vibe up in here.
This is a non-smoking arena.
Anyways, the puck is about to be dropped. It's dropped. No one cares. Corey won the faceoff because, of course, he did. He's skating around literally in circles. Human does manage to get the puck away, but he does not manage to get possession. So it's going to go back to Corey. He's going to skate right on back in and almost scores. Good defense on Human's part. Passes it to himself off of the boards. Passes up to himself. He's skating in. He somehow manages to hold on to the puck, but it doesn't matter. Poops it out. And we have our second period of play done with. That is
So
40 minutes of sheer domination so far on one side. The score is 6-0. Everyone in the arena has left. At this point, they're just fulfilling a contractual obligation to the NHL to play through a full game tonight.
So, I'd like to, like, come in here. I've been talking a lot of shit. I have been seeing, like, some aspects of Human's game. The fact that he's only played 6 hours, he is really good for having only played 6 hours. There is some stuff that he is doing that I haven't seen any of my friends, like, do. Like, the little, like, stop-ups that he does to, like, get around me. Like, if he learned how to actually, like shoot and score, like, how to do it, because it doesn't actually tell you, he would actually be a very good NHL player.
I have no idea what you just said, but that's okay, because here comes the third period. Of course, Corey takes possession immediately. No one is surprised. Human has not figured out how to do a face-off yet. He skates on in, and a shot on net is easily blocked by the computer. Will this give Human a chance to respond? Nope, Corey still has the puck. No, I take that back. Human had the puck, but he lost it. He passed it to no one. That's that passing game I was talking about earlier. Corey now has possession again. He can skate on back in. Again, he's going to score. Oh, it was close. It was close. Good last-minute emergency defense on behalf of Human. Prevents a goal. Corey still has possession. He's skating on in. Goes for the slapper. Oh, Human has it, and he loses it again. See, right there. If you are able to steal a puck at the blue line like that, you are set up for a golden breakaway opportunity. And what happens? He passes it to no one, which I know is not on purpose. I think he's just spamming right trigger, but you got to learn to get that under control. What does it matter? It's 6-0. He could be the best NHL player in the world, and probably still wouldn't be able to score 6 goals in 15 minutes. I mean, that just doesn't happen. We already have people in chat saying, is there even a point finishing out this period? No, there's not. They're fulfilling a contractual obligation to the NHL. There is no point. It's over. The game is over. This is Corey stroking his own ego to see just how many goals he can score on this poor innocent child. He's now holding on to the puck. He loses it.
No way.
That is crazy, because whether or not Corey purposefully lost the puck there, the fact that Human actually scored on that backhander, what was that, a backhand top shelf? I mean, that's crazy. Let's take a look at the replay here. Backhander top shelf. I mean, you don't see a lot of those these days. You really don't. Much like a Model T, you don't see a lot of those anymore. Here we go. Centers glide into the center of the ice. It's a 6-1 game. Wow, that changes everything. Human has the puck. He loses it. He has it. He passes it to himself. I think he's shooting the puck to pass it. I don't think he's actually passing it. I could be wrong. That was a pass. Gets destroyed. Center ice. That's one of the biggest hits we've seen tonight. And of course, Corey has possession. Skates on in. It's a deflection goal. Nothing you can do to stop that. It's 7-1. Everyone is devastated.
There's a pass.
They're devastated. Why does this terrible, corrupt, stinky team get to score 7 goals? And our beloved, literally Human, in chat, is at 1. Some questions you just don't want to know the answer to, because it's too powerful. And they score again. It's 8-1. Everyone in the arena is crying.
Hold on there, Chief. I think this one's being waved off.
Oh, goaltender interference.
No goal.
And it's waved off. It's still 7-1. I'm being told that they are locking the doors in the arena.
Oh.
They're not allowing anyone to actually leave. Things are getting scary in here. I think they've turned off the air conditioning. It smells dry in here, and the temperature is quickly rising. Fun fact, a lot of people don't know this. The ice on hockey rinks is actually 40 stories deep beneath the earth. What you're seeing is just the very top of a large oval-shaped iceberg that bores down almost to the center of the earth. But what that means is if the coolant systems in the arenas ever fail, and the ice starts to melt, it will actually flood the entire arena. And I'm starting to think that that might be on purpose tonight. Given the locked doors and the lack of air conditioning, I think they're trying to drown everyone in this arena. I'm not too concerned up here in the broadcasting booth. I am at the highest level in the arena above everyone else, so I will be watching everyone else drowning. Speaking of drowning, that's what Human's doing. It is now 8-1 again, and no one cares. No one's surprised. Scary-looking man scored the goal. It sucks. You hate to see it. We're all just waiting for this game to be over at this point, or for them to turn off the air conditioning, let the ice melt, and we'll all
Sweaty.
meet God tonight. We'll all meet God tonight. Is Human drowning in his tears? I would imagine so. Although he's got a chance, doesn't score. Corey, thankfully, poops it back out. So we're going to be able to keep this rolling here. And look at him go. He's spinning around. He's taking his sweet time because he knows he can. Yeah, this is awful. He's taunting him. This is oh, here he goes. That is just. That is just.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna cut in here. That made me feel gross.
Yeah, that was gross. That was really gross.
I just walked through your entire team, motherfucker. Don't talk shit.
Is it even legal to score double digits in hockey? No, it's not.
Yes.
But this team is no stranger to breaking the law.
What does
So
that mean?
I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends up being 11-1. Or actually, I take that back. I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends up being 11-0. Is it possible to take away goals well after the fact in hockey? No. But I've heard that Corey's got all the refs in his greasy little back pocket. Ooh, that puck was on a silver platter ready to be spanked in there, but he doesn't manage to. But he still has possession because, of course, he does. He's just gonna... Ooh, that looked deadly. Thankfully, it was stopped twice. Stopped once by the player in front of him and a second by the goaltender. Where does the word tender come from? Because if you think about a goaltender versus, like, a chicken tender, what's the common thread there? Why? And also tender as in, like, a tender heart. Is a chicken tender because the chicken itself is tender? Because couldn't you say that about a chicken breast? Couldn't a chicken breast be tender as well? The tender in that scenario is about the cut of the meat. Speaking of cutting meat, someone just tried to cut someone's foot off and tripped a player. It was Human in an act of desperation who in an act of desperation tries to trip Corey. Not sure why. I take it back. It's not desperation. It's in an act of frustration. Because again, it's 9-1. They've won 0 face-offs. Let's see, will they win a face-off? No, of course not. Corey has possession. He's getting ready to score for a 10th time. There's a minute left in the third. Thank God it's almost over. This has been a nightmare for everyone involved. Now, Corey takes a penalty and it's 4-on-4. And this is interesting. And by interesting, I mean not interesting at all. It's just a 4-on-4. It's the same thing, just less people. And also, I'd really appreciate it if someone in chat would say something, because the last message in chat,
stop.
the last message in chat is just saying, "Habby, please stop." Any other message would be good to just sit at the bottom of chat there. That would be great if you guys could get right on that. Thank you, Lord Vader. So we got 55 seconds left here. We're going to be finishing out this game 4-on-4. Corey's going to score on score and make it 10-1. This is a travesty. I hate this.
They are.
I
They're going.
really do.
Well, except this is what you wanted, isn't it? You wanted it to only be 2 games.
I wanted you to win. I did not want you to commit murder. It is now
First time chat, Habby,
10-1.
stop.
You have scored 10 times as many goals as the other team. They're pulling. Oh, own goal. You won't. Own goal. You won't. No balls. You won't. Own goal. Oh my god, you disgusting glutton. You greedy glutton. You just had to have one more goal. Oh my god.
I don't
Wow.
know, L. Does the L... Look at all those L's in your name, human. Just so many
Oh my
L's.
God. That is gross. That is gross. I would like you to own goal. Own goal. You want own goal, own goal, own goal, own goal, own goal, own goal, own goal. Do it. Do it. Oh my god, do it. Own goal, please. Corey, please.
Why would I
own
do
goal.
that?
No.
I don't get
Own
anything from doing that.
goal. Own goal. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Stop, he's already dead. 15 seconds.
Oh, the goalie's
14,
back. Gotta get rid of that.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
No,
He couldn't score an empty net goal. The game's gonna finish 11-2. A winner in spirit, the people's champion. Literally human. Bum, bum, bum. ESPN really letting their commentary standards drop. What a game. Oh my god, ref, let it go. There's a second left. Nope, there was a tripping penalty. You gotta make sure you call a tripping penalty. Awful.
Gesturing towards the Jumbotron like that wasn't a penalty.
Yeah, that was what.
Alright. GG's, human. GG's.
Not over yet. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. In this last 1 second, he could score 9 times. He doesn't. The game's over. 11-2 is your final score here in Toronto, Canada. Corey has, against no odds, done exactly what was supposed to happen and completely shit on someone else. 11-2 is your final score. Total shots on goal were 36-7 in favor of Corey. The time on attack was 13 minutes to 2 minutes. Thank you for not getting rid of the screen. And Humans passing was only 63%. They won 3 faceoffs out of a total of 34. Yikes. With that being said, we go to our post-game analysis brought to you by myself. It looks like we have a little brown-haired idiot
Whoa,
in the locker room arena interview station here. Corey, you came into this game.
Mm-hmm.
You said at the beginning, I smell terrible and I hope I lose.
I don't remember saying
Didn't
that.
lose. You didn't lose. It was 11-2. Why were you able to dominate this game and not last game?
That's a great question, H. I should have let Human go first because I'm switching to the PlayStation. But
Oh my god. Now that is a setup right there. You have to switch platforms just to play with 2 different members. Not even a bunch of different, just 2 different members of your audience.
Yeah.
That is a real dedicated streamer
Thank you,
right
thank you,
there.
thank you.
Unfortunately, you're only doing it so you can shit on them in front of everyone else and make yourself feel just a little bit bigger and a little bit more in control.
Wow.
So with that being said,
What was your question again? Sorry. I'll answer it.
My question was, what lessons are you going to take away from these past 2 games as we gear up and get ready for your series against Vader?
Oh, well, that's an easy question. Thank you, H, for that question. I can't underestimate him. Human said he only had 6 hours of gameplay. To be honest, he played better than you do. And, oh my god, Griff. Thank you, Griff.
Griff.
But like I said, he played phenomenal, to be honest. All respect to the opposing team over there. I know we said some stuff during that series that I normally wouldn't say. A little heated. You know how competition goes. Honestly, he's a great player, and that team's going to go far the next time. For sure. All hats off. And, looking forward, we just got to make sure we're on our best because the opponent we're facing next has had a lot more practice, and we got to be careful about it.
Men to whatever you just said. I was looking at my phone. So,
Wow.
regardless, as we go into this next game,
Oh,
um,
1 second.
would you rather face off against a horse-sized crab or a crab-sized horse?
Crab-sized horse. That's easy.
Nice.
Oh, looks like the
All
opponent
right.
is here.
I see that. I see that. Although in the locker room, I still just see this dumb face staring at me.
Hello.
There you go. Get out of here. All right. So, human. Human. Listen, this isn't what we wanted to see happen, but you put up a great fight. What's going through your mind? How are you feeling about that game?
Well, I heard the other team, saying a lot of really nice things, saying how we played well, and I really wish I could say the same. But really, that game relied on dirty tactics and just overall cheap shots and nothing but showboating. Um, I am rooted in substance, like for instance, Gamer Subs and the Green M&M. So that's where I've been going, and losing has maybe been heartbreaking. I'm out of the playoffs. It's but the team did a good job. It was just poor management and, as you've said, the small balls of the other team.
Yeah, it certainly was. It certainly was. And I hate to hear a bitter tone in your voice, but it's understandable. I mean, that game was 11-2, I think. I already forgot. I'm pretty sure it was 11-2.
The
As you move
game just wasn't worth
forward,
remembering, yeah.
as you move forward with your hockey career, do you think that this
Panthers Zodiac.
experience has helped you or has maybe turned you off of hockey?
It's really difficult, getting onto the ice, being, from the UK, it's quite difficult to play this game.
Mhm.
So being able to play it with opponents who are challenging and have a good competitive sport is really good, which is why this match just hasn't been helpful to my hockey career at all.
I see. I see. Well, listen, you did show up. You did show out. We will never forget what it felt like in that first game when you went up against a Titan 1-0. I think that's going to be the main takeaway, at least in this commentator's mind. So thank you for coming out and playing. I know Corey appreciates it. I don't care at all. I'm just here to talk nonsense into a microphone. Thank you for coming out, human.
Thank you,
Thank you
Human.
very much. It's been great playing. Yeah, no hard feelings.
Woo! Get up for human. That's cool. All right, so now we bring in Vader. Let me look at the locker room here. The locker room is empty still. I am still officially talking to no one. I'm not sure who I'm going to talk to first. Oh, Vader has suddenly sprung into frame. Vader, how's it going? How you feeling?
Going good. Been practicing quite a bit, so hope it won't be as bad as human. I'll try to avenge him as much as I can.
Absolutely. Do you think the storyline of what happened in the last two games, do you think vengeance will be a key factor in your performance tonight?
It will. I'll try to beat Corey as much as I can for human. This game's for human.
With stakes like that, it's sure to be a barn burner of a game. Not sure what that means, but I was talking to the guys in the locker room, and they said that your nickname in the locker room was Stink Bomb. Any comment on that? Where did that come from? What's going on with that?
No comment. I don't know what they're talking about.
Fair enough. Well, listen, we're all rooting for you. We wish you the best of luck, and I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told Human, which is if you're gonna go out there and win the first game, you gotta win both games, like as quick as possible. And I'm talking no whistles, so no penalties. All right. Well, I've been here for what is it now? We're like an hour and 25 minutes in, so I'm gonna need you to always hold on to the puck. Unless it's your goalie, in which case poop it out so that the clock keeps running. There's a whole bunch of different things that can stop the clock. Penalties is one of them. Holding onto the puck is one of them. So just try to keep the game moving as fast as possible. And at the same time, I do hope you win as you're moving the game along. I do. I don't
Yeah,
just hope for the game to be quick. I hope you win. Any final thoughts, any final messages you want to get across to the loving fans in chat who want to see you do nothing else but crush Corey into the dirt?
All I have to say, balls.
We love to hear it. We love to see it. A man of few words. Vader, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us. I know you have to put your skates on and warm up and do whatever it is athletes do. Corey, with that being said, have I bought enough time for you to switch over to PlayStation? There's no response. Corey is not talking at all. If he
No,
is,
the answer is no.
the answer is no. I have to somehow keep stalling for time. And my dog has just walked in behind me. She desperately wants a walk, but that's okay. I will ignore her for Corey. So Vader, as you're gearing up and you're preparing, how much time did you put into this preparation?
Let's see. I spent about 17 hours practicing.
Ooh, that is more than double what the previous opponent said they practiced for. I'm seeing
Yeah,
someone in
same here.
chat. I'm seeing someone in chat say, "Ask Vader about his internet." Any comment there, Vader?
My internet seems to be fine, not cutting out. Think I should be fine.
That's good. It's a weird question. I don't know why you'd need internet to play a hockey game, but regardless, it's a question that
Because
was.
I'm in Australia, I'm currently controlling robots at the rink.
Oh, I see. Now that
That's
makes
why.
sense. Yeah, that does make sense. What doesn't make sense is the sign behind you says Stanley Cup Playoffs
Great story,
2021.
compelling
If
and
I look at my
rich.
watch real quick, it says it's 2023. Corey, how do you explain this continuity error to the fans watching at home?
Because there's no pictures of the playoff 2023 background.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I thought you ran a high budget operation here.
Man, I'm struggling with this Elgato right now. It's like 1,000,000,000 degrees in my room, and there's a lot of wires.
Corey, can you confirm or deny that you are wearing clothes right now? Because I got a lot of comments on my video today that the big reveal at the end of the video that you were in your underwear for the entire video shook
Right.
them to their core, and I just want to be prepared if we're gonna have to deal with that again on this stream.
Oh, that's an interesting comment. If I'm honest.
My God, the man is in his underwear again. Anyway, sorry,
not this time. Legally, not this time.
Yeah, and I'm legally not completely naked right now.
There we go.
But anyways,
We did it.
Anyways, Vader, it sounds like Corey is up and running. I'm going to keep rambling on to give him a little bit more time because I'm a good friend, a fantastic friend.
I'm
How do you feel your passing game is, Vader? Do you feel like you're good at passing in this game?
I feel like I'm alright. Recently, in the past few games I've played, got around 85%.
85%. Wow, and you're even paying attention to the stats. We might have a good game on our hands here. This could be
played 3 games against me as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
then
done
we're
rounds against him as
we're
well.
in for a real good game here. I'm hoping you do get a chance to
Oh, I see.
get that vengeance that you so desperately seek for human, and also to rep the Commonwealth or whatever unites the UK and Australia, besides terrible ping. But with that being said, Corey, where's the game?
It is up shortly. I can do it right now, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna because
Don't worry,
PlayStation is stupid. It wasn't displaying on my TV, so I'm doing it this way.
Don't worry, I'll take over chat. And I'll
Man,
entertain
there's-
them with whatever pieces of paper are on my desk, which right
There
now
we go.
is a tax return from the Internal Revenue Service Department
The,
of the Treasury.
The game's open. We're actually
Um,
starting over here.
all right. They reduced my refund to $125.
Oh,
I
sorry.
got $125 from the IRS. That is insulting. That is insulting. Because they somehow make it my job to figure out how much I owe them. And they have the audacity to say, oh, well, actually, you paid us too much. So here you go. A month later, have $125.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, the commentary's on.
Florida.
The what's on?
Commentary.
Oh, I'm not even watching the stream. Well, I want to hear these fake. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Don't worry. As soon as it's possible, we'll pause the game. But it's apparently not possible.
The Lightning have established possession.
Yikes, Krispies. Looks like we're gonna have to go back to the locker room.
Takes the feed.
No, we'll just wait for a.
Florida's got the
stoppage.
puck against the half wall. Stopped
Oh,
by the
oh, so like
goaltender.
intermission?
Piece of that one.
No, like just any stoppage.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Ekblad.
Any stoppage.
And a good
Like an
solid hit
offsides
on that
or-
play.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just say the exact same things that the announcers are saying. Hang on.
The Bolts pick up the puck
The
here in
Bolts
the neutral
make
zone.
get the puck here in the neutral zone.
The
Yeah, that's
Panthers
not
carry it along the wall. Tampa
Uh,
Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Panthers scoop
You know,
it
I
up
can
along
just
the
let them do
boards.
the job for me.
Here's a
I'm
Actually.
short
playing
pass
it
to
on
Kachuk.
the stream screen.
Mhm.
It's very small.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone.
Honestly,
by
just
Benson.
leave the commentary going. This
No, I'm
is
not going to.
relaxing.
I don't like it.
I don't have to do anything.
Across the
Yeah,
line
but I
from
want
center.
you
Florida's got
My
a hold
audio's
of
probably
the
This is great.
ball. And now it's
I'm
over
loving
to
this.
Reinhart.
Chat, how are you doing? Blue is Corey.
Right on.
Red is Vader. Raiders coming up.
Goaltender, how did he
Ooh,
handle
big
that?
dipsy doodle.
I like
Oh, loses it. Oh, he's got it.
I think you're not watching the Discord stream.
Taken by
I
Montour.
wasn't. I'm watching the stream. My
On
bad.
the rush. The
My
Panthers looking
bad.
against
My
the
bad.
half
Here
wall.
we go.
Oh, where's the puck?
Tampa Bay's got the puck.
I have very little experience with this game on
Barkov's
PlayStation.
gonna play it against the half wall.
Oh, here we go.
Stop that.
Here the copium starts flowing. Hey, but you know what? Poop it out. Poop it out. Poop it out.
No,
Oh.
I've got to turn off the commentary.
Oh, there's so many whistles. So we were already halfway through the first game.
Uh-oh. Where's settings? There it is. How much time do I have? I have 16 seconds. Audio and visual settings.
All right, chat. Give me an A.
I can't see chat.
Give me an R.
There we go. I'm pulling up Twitch on my phone so I can read chat.
Give me an M. Give me an A.
Are they actually doing it?
Give me a space. Give me a space. Alright, I guess you could type it out. Give me a 3.
That's going well.
There you go, Quatsum. What's that spell?
I don't know.
Arma 3. Good job. You can spell. All right, here we go. Gliding into the face-off dot, we have Nuts McBungus and Cheerio Pippins, 2 players from West Hollywood.
I mean, probably Canada.
They don't. It looks like it looks like Corey isn't nearly in as much control as he was last time. Vader is actually playing in Corey's zone, putting shots on the net. Corey still feels confident enough to pass it back out to his own team. I am realizing now, though, that Vader is on a power play, which means Vader is on steroids and has more power. So we'll see how that affects the game here. Although it looks like Corey is making his way up. Can he score a shorthanded goal? He circles back around. He's holding on to possession. He's going to pass it back. No, he's not. He's going to take it behind the net. Oh my God, shorthanded goal. Oh, it's not shorthanded, but it is a goal. Corey scores early. I'm not too afraid. I think this could still be a full, legit game. There's lots of booing in chat
There is
already.
booing, I
I
see the
know,
booing.
I hear ya. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. My God, I have been on Twitch for way too long today.
Yeah, this is
Vader
actually
going back
less than the
in,
length of a
and-
normal streamer, just FYI.
Oh, Vader had a good chance there. Vader had a good chance. All right, chat. Give me a V.
Wait, are you leading Vader chance?
Give me an A. Give me a D. Give me an E. Give me an R.
No.
What does that spell? Vader, Vader, Vader. Let's go, Vader. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go, Vader. Ba, 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 ba. Uh-oh, Corey has the puck, though. He's taking it out. He's taking it into Vader's zone. He's skating in. It's a 3-on-1. Ooh, ooh. Scary, scary. But Vader holds on to the puck. He's a smart boy. He's a smart boy. Oh, here we go. More hockey, more hockey. Brought to you by Gamer Subs, because why not?
Just go heavy.
Yeah, use code HABBY. We hit the goal. All of you already know this. So who cares? Corey shoots it in the net. Nothing happens. Vader has control. He's taking it out. He's hit. It's a dirty hit. Everyone knows it. But that's fine. Corey's going to continue the lies and corruption that got his team here in the first place.
Wait a second. This is starting to sound like something else.
Vader is coming on in, loses it up the boards, takes it back. He skates through. Oh, it would have been a great backhand or top shelf, but unfortunately he can't pull it off. Corey is now coming in. It's looking like a 2-on-0. Oh my goodness! Right out of a storybook. All right, here
Hey, I know
comes
that quote.
Vader. Here comes Vader. He's dipsy doodles around. Dipsy doodle. Shots on net. Oh my God, it looks so good. Please, Vader, score. Oh, not enough. Not enough, Chief. We're going to end this first period 1-0. And I will say gratefully that it was a quick period. Not a lot of whistles. That's what I like to see.
Oh my God!
I would rather be anywhere else right now.
Look at those stats!
The total shots on net, 12-6. Hits are 1-3.
But look who they're in favor of.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Vader is winning. Vader is winning this game. It's by sheer luck that Corey scored. All those stats are in Vader's favor.
There's Vader's gamer tag for anybody interested.
Which goes back... we are doxing Vader tonight. Which goes back to an old saying that they would sing in the mines.
No.
Let's go, Vader. Ba,
Wait, why are they singing that in the
Let's
mines?
go, Vader. Ba, ba, ba. Here we go. Vader's got the puck. He's trying to skate it in. Corey pickpockets it with ease. He's coming in. Oh, if he had made that pass, that probably would have been a goal. Good defense on behalf of Vader's compy. That's what we call in the business a computer player, not a small green dinosaur from a very good movie. Face-offs are 12-6 in favor of Vader. I think that might have been a different
That was
stat.
shots.
I do not know how to
So
read.
he is winning like every face-off.
Vader passes up, good pass, trying to skate into the zone, gets hit, loses it. I do that all the time when I play. It's not a big deal. He regains control of the puck, passes it directly to Corey. A terrible turnover in his own end,
poke
but he
checked
somehow
it.
manages to get it back. He somehow manages to get it back. We don't know if it was a poke check. There's no way we'll ever know. I have the sharpest eyes in the game. What I see goes.
Oh my God! Vader is pickpocketing me!
Yeah, it's okay. As long as there's no whistles, we're all good.
Good thing he hasn't figured out how
Vader
to pass, though.
Does not manage to get it. Oh, we got a breakaway. He's in all alone. Oh, the goaltender pokes it away, but Corey pokes it away again. But there's two of Vader's players, so they get the puck back. They're skating it back up into the zone. Oh my God. And we have a penalty. Now, this is a big deal. That symbol that the ref just made, that means it is a capital punishment,
Nope,
a
that's not
capital
what that means.
offense.
That means
That
slashing.
player will be executed by the end of the game. He has to be dead before the end of the game. There are lawyers in the arena who start the process of expediting the trial to make sure that it's all legal. but that man just signed his own death warrant, and that puts a bit of a bummer on the vibe in the arena, seeing and knowing that a man will die tonight. But we're not focused on that. We're focused on the hockey. Vader skates right in, but doesn't pull the trigger. Unlike the other dude who will be shot tonight. Vader, he has possession. He's skating on in. He loses it, but gets it back. There's two guys on him. He dipsy-doodles around. Oh, a big chance. A very big chance. Unfortunately, doesn't capitalize. Can he do it again?
Vader, you need to pass the puck, my dude.
He skates right on in. Corey with an amazing move. Unfortunately, a little too much hot sauce on that puck, and it gets away from him. But he skates right back around. Ooh, loses it. Vader has it. Just kidding. Corey has it. Just kidding. Vader has it in all alone. Nothing. Of course. Corey has the puck, and he accidentally, I'm assuming, ices it.
Nope. Penalty kill.
No icing. Icing is waved off, or penalty kill, or whatever. Who cares? I'm just here to collect a paycheck. Here comes, oh yeah. Here comes Vader, I think, who has it. Oh my God, that would have been incredible. Unfortunately, it wasn't. That's okay, because he still has possession. He still has a chance. He's coming on in. He gets hit. He gets hit. Squeezes a burp out of me. I was behind that board. I took the hit a little bit too. He's right in front. He just has to find a way to use his big, girthy stick. But it doesn't matter because there's another penalty. Again, that's that same symbol that means this is a first-degree murder. It sucks. We're going to see 2 deaths tonight. Usually it doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't affect the vibe in the arena too much, seeing that there's going to be 2 deaths tonight. I mean, that's heavy stuff. There's kids in this arena. So we'll see what happens. They're already chanting. They're chanting, refs don't shoot him, but I don't think it's going to help. I think if you look at the stats as to how many times that chant works at saving a life in hockey, it's like 99% no. They're very serious about penalties in this game. If you do commit a penalty, you will be shot, you will be killed. There will not be a funeral. You'll be thrown out to sea as if you were just sewage off the back of a cruise ship. It's brutal. And all of that is on the minds of everyone in this arena tonight. Corey, he gets possession of the puck. He's trying to get out of his. He's trying to get out of his own zone. Can't manage to do it. Vader has possession of the puck. He gets hit. Still has possession of the puck. He gets hit again. Loses possession finally. Corey has possession. He's going up. He gets poked. Now Vader has possession. Vader knows how to poke check. That's how you know this is a real game. He goes in. A backhander. Unfortunately, it was a backhander. Not a lot you can do with a backhander, but that's okay.
Jesus
because he still has possession. He's forehand. Ooh, just a little too much sauce.
Let's go.
Not enough accuracy. We have a delayed penalty on Vader. My God, a 3rd death in the arena tonight. This is unprecedented. I feel so much sorrow and loss for the families of these players. But we can't think about that because we got a game of hockey to play. The puck goes in and...
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
My God. Blink and you'll miss it. Due to some sort of clerical error, a puck lands right at the feet of Corey's goalie. And Vader can just skate right in. Slaps it in like a little ball of dough. Just... wow. Look at that. We have a tie game. Vader, if you're going to win this game, please, for the love of God, win the next game. I've been here for 1 hour and 44 minutes. I want to go home. Here we go. Corey, he has possession.
That was a
sort of. He does.
goal.
Here he comes. He's going on in. Nothing.
Are you
Nothing.
not?
Cool.
That was a short-handed goal that he scored.
Yes, whatever Corey said. So, Corey has possession. He's skating up. Could this be a breakaway?
Oh my God.
Oh, it was almost a breakaway. It was almost a breakaway. Holy moly! I can't handle this tension, this excitement, this mise en scène. But that's okay because Vader is going to make it all worth it. And he's going to come out of this game with a dub and come out of the next game with a dub, and he almost gets the go-ahead goal. He almost gets the go-ahead goal here late in the second period. Corey makes his way up, does a flashy little move to try and gain the approval of his father, and unfortunately does not get a goal. Unfortunately does not get a goal. Now, Vader's coming around. Unfortunately, he doesn't get a goal. No one is going to score. If this game goes into overtime, I will cry live on Twitch.
It's the second period.
Here we go. Vader's got the puck. He's skating over. Gets hit, I think. Tripped, hit, maybe nothing. Nothing happens. There we go. Now he's hit. But he's got another guy who's coming right on in. Oh, it doesn't happen.
Vader really needs to learn how to pass.
Just like a sneeze, you can't sneeze. This period ends 1-2-1.
Jesus.
Anyways, it's all tied up here in the second period. My brain no longer works.
Yeah, neither does mine,
been,
so it's okay.
I have been awake since 4 a.m. It's not true, but I like it for the core of my character here. Corey going in for a goal. That's it. That's it right there. That's the go-ahead goal. Is going to be a juicy rebound off of the pad of whoever that goaltender is.
Sergei Bobrovsky.
And Bobrovsky. And I'm upset. You're upset. We're all upset. I scream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. And I cream for a Vader goal. Here comes Corey, though. He has possession. He's skating on up. And a dipsy-doodly-doo, you lost the puck. Now, Vader gets to try. He does manage to skate past Corey. Will Corey trip him? No, he will poke check or whatever that was. Stick lift, I don't know. Vader has the puck. Vader, he tries to pass to the referee. Unfortunately, the ref is not allowed to play. That's not how that works. Passes it back to himself. He comes back in. He's skating through. He manages to get by. Will he get up to the net, though? No, he's got to pass it. Oh my God. Now, that was cool, but it didn't really generate anything scary. There's no way you're going to score there. By the way, I'm going to pull up OBS in the background on my computer just so I can hear and see if anyone is actually buying gamer subs. Anyways, Vader gets clobbered. It's clobbering time. Corey is now skating up through the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, you could feel the disappointment. I'm currently watching the Shrek movie in 3 seconds. All right, back to the game. Speaking of ogres, I'm ogre the moon about this performance from Vader. I mean, my God, we got a real game here
He is
against
really good.
Corey, who is a self-proclaimed hockey genius. That's how he introduces himself at every social function. Vader skating in, shoots. Held on, but actually not held on. It's passed back out. Corey making his way towards the other net. He gets hit. He gets tippity boop out. He gets pippity boop pop pop. Doesn't score. Does not score. And oh my God, we have our first true breakaway. Wow, Vader is really trying to do this dirty little thing called shoving it in the goalie's 5-hole. It's a miracle it worked the first time. Vader, I don't think it'll work for you ever again. You gotta get a nice snipe. Oh my God, that man is dead. That man was just hit in the head. Oh my God, that's the meanest thing that's ever happened. Someone just played a sound alert on my stream. It was Human. Human played a sound alert on my stream, so I would hear it right now. And no one else can even hear it.
That's fantastic.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is like 5D chess. Anyways, exclamation mark GG in chat. I can't believe you have that working, Corey.
Yeah, I told Huli to do it.
Oh, blessed be. All right, so
I support my
now,
friends. It
It is now.
He's actually I think he owns every stat in this game except goals.
Yeah, this is Vader's game to lose. Vader is
And he
playing
is,
a
isn't he?
mean game of hockey. Oh my God, the trash talk. I don't know who has the puck. It looks like it's Vader. Vader passes to himself. He's coming up. He skates around Corey. Will he make it in? Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Corey passes up to himself. Can he make it into Vader's zone? He's looking to make a couple passes before he gets there, but he does make it into the zone. Will he pass again? No, he'll go behind the net and lose it in some weird, like, pass to himself type move. Not sure. Vader's coming in now. Vader gets clobbered again. Corey takes the puck again, but tripped. We have a trip on the play. Corey is now a man advantage. Delayed penalty comes in. He scores. Penalty doesn't even matter. It is 3-1 in the third period. I can't believe what you're seeing. You can't believe what you're seeing. And we all scream for ice cream. Nobody is cheering for Corey. I agree. Boo go out across the country as dismayed fans watch everywhere and realize that this game is now officially unwinnable. If you look at the time at the bottom there is a minute left in this period. The third period. How many periods are in hockey? Only 3. This is the last period. There's 55 seconds left. And not only that, Vader takes a penalty. It's a Corey power play. Corey has the advantage. He has the goals. He has the small testicles. It's over. But you know what's not over? Exclamation mark GG in chat. This game is brought to you by Maborg typing in my chat. Next time Vader scores, yell for the Empire. No, I will not do that. It's 4-on-4 because Corey takes a penalty. Something about zebras in chat. Yep, exclamation mark GG. There it is. It's 43 seconds left. We got an icing, perhaps. Nope. The goalie gets it. Oh boy, that was dangerous. Right there, that was dangerous. That didn't look too dangerous, but if you know hockey, whenever that happens, whenever the goalie is outside of the net like that, and you have another player on the enemy team skating in, that's the only time you're allowed to pull out a firearm and actually shoot one of your opponents. I'm glad that didn't happen, but it could have, and that's why that's very dangerous. And you could miss that technical play if you don't know how hockey is played. Anyways, here comes Bobo, who cares, trying to score. He doesn't. Vader gets the puck. He doesn't. 4 seconds left. The end of the game is nigh. Art is a lie. Nothing is real. There we go. First game ends. Corey wins. Boop, boop, beep, boop.
But I think it's important to point out these stats here.
Yeah. That was a wild performance from Vader. I'm happy for him. I wish he could have won the game.
He outshot me double.
Yeah.
Out-time on attack me double.
You hate to see that and still lose. I mean, this is a real game. This was a real game. If you came here to see a real game of hockey, that's what it looks like. It's bloody, it's gross, it smells bad, but someone's got to win. Someone's got to do the winning, someone's got to do the losing. And speaking of winning, we have the winner in the locker room here. Corey, you shit on someone again. No one cares. How are you feeling?
Okay. Hats off to my opponent. He played an unreal game there. We got a few lucky bounces, but I feel like we really got away from our game, playing our style. And he's going to be a tough elimination, So we have to make sure we play our best next game.
I see. I'm definitely not texting my mother right now. So, with that being said, what do you think? How do you think you managed to pull off a win? Vader dominating so much on all the other stats.
We just got the bounces that mattered. It's a close game, a tough game, and it's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're getting word from the producers that everyone is screaming death to Corey in chat. It's kind of scary. Right. They really just want to hear from Vader. They want to hear from the People's Champion. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the locker room for your own safety. I can hear them banging on the doors. I think there's fire involved, pitchfork type situation. So with that being said, Vader, Vader, you put on a spectacular performance. Unfortunately, it doesn't end up in a win. What do you
Yeah.
think happened, and how are you feeling?
I don't know, just didn't get the shots. He kept on blocking them really good. He was playing a good game.
I like to hear the respect in your voice for your opponent. I want you to know you don't have to. Everyone hates your opponent, but if you want to take the high road, you absolutely can. Going into the second game, how are you going to change up your approach to try and get a win?
I'm not sure, just try to get the pucks in. That's all that matters, really.
I hear you. That is technically all that matters in a game where the only way to score is to get pucks into the net. Feel free to use any of the amenities in the locker room that you need to, whether that's the salt mines where you can dredge up fresh smelling salts, or the pharmacy where you can get juice, where you can get steroids. But while
I'm
you
gonna
do that, water's good too. But while you do that, Corey, is the next game ready to go?
It sure is.
Albie, let's get down to center ice as we prepare for game 3 of the game 2 of the Stanley Cup final.
That I guess.
Final?
Yeah, it's the final.
Game 7 of the Game 6 of the Stanley Cup final. If Corey wins here, which my God, I hope he does.
Everybody,
Say, can you by the dawn's early light?
everybody better be saluting in chat. You better
Do
be
we,
saluting.
do we have to do the Canadian one as well? No, we don't.
These are two
We
Florida
don't.
teams.
Let's see. All right, Corey, take over the announcements for this first little half here.
All right, everybody. So we're here in Vader's home territory. He's got a 2-on-0 to start, 2-on-1 to start, and he doesn't pass. That's what Vader's issue has been. He should be winning, to be honest, but he's not passing. For some reason, he's deciding to skate in with one player and try to do it all himself. He really needs to pass the puck more if he has any hope of winning. And I think I proved that in the first game. But if I'm honest, this is really hard to do when playing the game. This is actually why I got Javi to do this, because this is incredibly difficult to both commentate and play the game at the same time. What a shot by Vader. Great save by my goaltender, Vasilevsky. Uh-oh. This is a good play, and I blocked the shot. There we go. Easy peasy. In the end, Vader tries to stop me, but he can't do it. And I decide to shoot the puck from behind the net because I'm an idiot. And you guys are... I can't see chat right now, but you guys are probably rioting that it's not H commentating the game, and that's fair. He's been doing an unreal job. We're actually thinking of extending his contract. If he'll have us, of course. As Vader decides to get absolutely creamed on the boards multiple times, because he's just skating into my defenseman. Oh, and I died. I am dead. My guy is dead. We're having a funeral on Saturday. Next Saturday, of course, because today's Saturday. Some would say today is the final day of the week, but I say it's the second to last day of the week. Oh, and as there's a big save by Vader's goaltender. Vader's team, the Florida Panthers, famously still in the playoffs, whereas my team here eliminated already. Some of you watched that happen live in the Discord and laughed at me, and that's fair. That's cool. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to be laughed at. I seriously can't see chat right now because of the way this is set up. This worked way better on Xbox than it did on PlayStation because PlayStation kind of sucks. But you guys can say literally whatever you want to me right now, and I won't be able to see it until I look back at the VOD, maybe. I saw WonderCar say earlier that I should make this my next video, and I'm considering it because this was really fun, and H was obviously hilarious. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm also considering making tape to tape. Oh, our next tournament, now that I'm kind of just talking, our next tournament, probably going to be like Chivalry 2 or Mordhau, one of those medieval fighting games, because I think that would be a lot of fun. And also, anybody can do that. Am I right? Like, anybody can play this. Even H can play this.
How dare you? How dare you? Corey, we have a problem in the recording booth here.
I hear the
My dog, what humming? There shouldn't be any humming. Why is there humming? Anyways, my dog is desperate for walkies, and she will not be bribed. She will not be persuaded with anything else. Oh my God, you've already scored. So I'm gonna go give her walkies.
I can't read the chat.
That's fine. You don't need to read the chat. Just give the commentary for me.
Uh-oh.
While I
Vader's
give her
stating
walk.
that representative. Yeah, but isn't that gonna take like the rest of the stream?
It possibly could. We'll see. We'll find out together in tonight's exciting episode of Will I Return?
The answer to that question is usually no. Alright, well, it's just me now, which is fine. He's done with all of his commentary duties, except the final interviews. But chat, if you want to talk to me, it might have to be through TTS, because I have literally no other way to see chat. Uh-oh, we're fighting now. There's a fight. A fight has broken out. Vader's kicking my ass right off the hop. As I said, Vader has played me before. Our teams have a history. I'm going to try to pull up chat on my phone so that you guys aren't a silent majority. Human commentates this match. That's an interesting poll. I'm going to ignore it, though. Oh, I got to mute my phone. There we go. All right, chat. I got chat. But you guys are small, and I'm blind. So we'll see how that goes. If somebody would like to say something in chat so I can see, if I can see you guys, that would be fantastic. Oh, that was a bad pass by me. I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh, okay, I see you. I see. I'm sure those are friendly words. I definitely see it. Oh my God. It's a tie game. Just like that, Vader has tied the game. We want H. Yeah, that's fair. The votes are unanimously. Let's go. Alright, Human. Human, I need you to go ahead and join a voice chat somewhere in the Discord. Somewhere, anywhere. Thank you. There you go. Here you are. Human, I would suggest watching the Discord stream because it does not have a delay.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. Okay, yeah, Vader's got the puck. Vader's gaming right now. You took it back. Lot of hockey happening right here. But I'm gonna read out chat as well, so if there's anything you want to say to Corey, you can say it now.
That's actually a great plan. I enjoy that, Human. Good job. Okay, so Human, we're tie game going into the second period. How is your view of this game?
Well, you've shown some pretty amazing skill in the previous rounds, and I think Vader's really been pulling his weight, really showing skill. So I think it could be an even second period here. The stats look pretty balanced right now, with a bit of a tip towards Vader when it comes to the time on attack.
It's 1-for-1 on the power play.
Yeah, it's very even.
So yeah, you can really see the practice that he's put in, the absolute effort he has to. He's playing for Tears of the Kingdom. He wants that.
Oh yeah, that's a good game. Yeah.
I think this might be presumptuous of me to say, but I think maybe because you didn't have an exact prize in mind that you wanted, maybe you weren't as motivated as Vader is.
I think more the outside distractions of life in general, and just contemplating the mortality of the human soul, really got me down.
Right.
But yeah, no, Vader seems to have got this really in the bag.
I mean, he is
very
down
close on
1-0
goal
in the series, facing elimination.
Yeah, but that's like the specifics. You got to look at it as the bigger picture of this David and Goliath situation.
Oh my God, what a save! he's been getting a lot of the goaltending. You know, he's playing unreal. He's helping his goaltender. He really needs to pass the puck though.
Yeah, I've just got to say is that Suspicious Bread really puts a good point out, just saying small balls. Would you like to comment?
We have and never will take steroids in this organization, and those allegations were proven false, which is why they've allowed us back in the league.
So would you be willing for a public medical examination?
I don't know about that.
Sounds like a guilty man to me.
I don't
So,
know if, you know, that is necessary to prove our innocence. I mean, we're willing to go to any lengths, maybe not that far though.
Wondercar just put out a great point, is that you are Batman because you're blind as a bat, but that doesn't really make sense because you'd be Daredevil in that case.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. My nickname in Boy Scouts was Daredevil because of the blindness.
I was not thinking that it was because you were like a child who was doing any
Lawyering?
extraneous
Oh.
stunts. Yeah.
Because as everyone knows, the most famous parts about Daredevil is that he was blind and a lawyer, nothing else.
So now you've just got to become a lawyer. Otherwise, you're the like
exactly.
Daredevil
Then
who
I'm
is a
Daredevil.
Japanese
That is-
teacher.
That is how that works. Oh, that
Oh, right back into your zone,
yeah,
or
that
into
was a
Vader zone.
mistake.
Yeah.
That was a mental error there.
Oh, passing back up. Okay, you seem to have got this in the bag. Yeah,
There it is.
it seems like the entire chat is really focused around your balls. So that's they've got their own gravitational pull.
I'm gonna put that on a fucking t-shirt. The chat is really focused on your balls. Like a gravitational pull. Hey, that means they're big. They have gravitational pull.
And you did manage to sneak in a goal there. It seems like Vader can't like get the when he's trying to shoot a goal, he just can't get it under your players, just hanging sacks, you know.
Yeah, it's true. I like that we've gone from small balls to big balls. I'm a fan of this progression.
Well, you know, having too big of balls can't be healthy. You know, there's some would call it cancerous at a point.
I get that's true. Yeah, you gotta be careful about having too big balls. That is absolutely true. What are we talking about right now?
Good old H did just chuck in that he does need ball circumference data, but I would like to raise that we need his ball color code
Indeed.
as spoken in the squad stream.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, you're pushing it up. Actually got like a good chance of a goal here. Except, yeah, no, Vader defends. Oh,
Vader's defense is very good. Your defense,
Yep.
to be honest, was very good at points too. You just had some times where it just completely broke down for some reason.
I had some mismanagement of players.
I did notice that, especially in that second period when I scored those goals back to back. You kind of just pulled your players away.
You are really struggling to keep it outside of your zone right now, which really won't bode well for you.
To be honest, I've been struggling to do that this entire series. The fact that I have a good chance of winning in 2 games, you know, with a sweep, is incredible because he has played unreal.
Some insane skill from Vader, yes, and oh wow, you're going in for a good goal there, and just hit the net, not the net, the outside of the net.
Thank you, Vader. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Vader's just got to really work on possession and just passing it round right now. Seems like to be his biggest fault, but his defense is rock solid. You cannot
He
get
does-
past it.
You know, the one thing that he was telling me is that he was very proud of his defense, and he should be. It's pretty unreal.
Yeah, this is an amazing defense.
Oh, except right there.
That was a goal. You know, the crowd is not really making a lot of noise. I think
That's because we're the away team.
I think, yeah, everyone's just kind of sick of your bullshit.
I'm sure everybody in chat right now is very happy that their streamer, mind you, this is my stream, is up 3-1.
I'm seeing a lot of boos, lols, and they are loaded with juice, so take that as you will.
That
I'm
sounds like
gonna-
positive affirmation to me.
I'm gonna take it as you've been loading yourself up with gamer subs. Gamer subs! Exclamation mark GG
Yeah,
in chat, gamers.
GG in chat, please. Yep. Go ahead and all you can do that. Also, if you're here and you like what you're watching, we do fun stuff like this all the time. If you haven't followed already, go ahead and do that.
I can confirm this is a very fun stream.
This might be one of the funniest streams we've done in like at least a month. Though that squad stream with H last week was also fairly funny. So.
Oh yeah, it's been a pretty amazing week so far, and
We are.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've seen this, Human, as somebody who has a vested interest in the hot tub stream. We are incredibly close to the hot tub stream goal all of a sudden. We are like 75 follows away, when I believe 3 days ago we were 100 and something away. So,
I want to point out is that during this during that third right there, you really dropped the puck to say Vader had way more possession.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
he's had that the entire series. He's really put in the work, and I think if we do another NHL tournament, honestly, like both of you have a very good chance of at least winning a game, if not both.
Yeah, definitely feels like a round 2 would be so much better.
Absolutely. If you guys,
Yeah.
if you guys have like a few months to practice, I honestly think there's a fairly good chance of you beating me, especially Vader, because PlayStation is not letting me actually play the game on my main monitor, so I'm playing it through the Elgato, and there is definitely a delay. But it's
Oh yeah, that would be a solid like 1.2 to 1.63 seconds of delay.
It is, yep. Which is actually, fun fact, Human, why I keep losing in Mario Kart. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I do have to say, I think this this amount of delay would be counteracted by the obscene amount of ping that Vader is currently
That
experiencing.
is actually fair. I did not consider that. Actually, we have a shared connection. So whenever he lags, I lag. That's how
that
EA
sounds
games
like
works.
sounds like copium there.
We have played a few games previous to this. We played like three or four games against each other, and we've been lucky enough to not lag very much. Ooh.
And oh, that is a goal. It's there's a difference between a goal and an honorable goal, and yeah, that was just a goal.
Wow. What, in your opinion, is an honorable goal?
Not that.
That's not exactly an answer.
What is an answer, Corey?
I don't know. Okay. Fuck, you win, I guess. Oh my god.
To be honest, I think an honorable goal is one that where the entire crowd doesn't start booing and hissing.
They're the opposing I'm in the away arena.
Well, they were booing when you were scoring in the home match, so
I don't think they
Yeah.
were. Oh,
well,
what a
I'm
save.
looking at your real audience, not this simulated one that you've paid
real
for.
audience? Oh, well, they've been booing the entire stream, if I'm honest.
Exactly. That just shows the lack of honor.
Now, out of curiosity, like, be honest, chat. In like a chivalry stream where I have played like 1 hour of Chivalry Max, would you be cheering for me in a similar tournament? Like, what I'm asking is it because I have so much experience with NHL that you're not cheering for me? Like, because I am the clear favorite that you are not cheering for me?
Well, if you want to run a poll, I feel like right now it's 2 no's to 0 yeses. Yeah, and Ginger Kid No Soul, Habby isn't here because his dog was being needy.
Yeah.
And so the superior commentator is now here, and that was a very good save on Corey's team.
Yeah. Vader is. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that. Ooh, he should have stayed on his forehand there. He went to his backhand. Bit of a mistake. But Vader's zone time definitely not as good this period as it was in the first and second. I think, you know, the mountain in front of him has just gotten too big, and he realizes he's probably not coming out of this with a victory.
Well, Havey is currently in chat right now. So what are you currently taking of this current match here, Habby? Give us your professional opinion
Oh.
in 7 words or less.
7. Wow, 7. You're giving him a word limit?
Indeed, I am, because I'm not going to read more than that.
Oh. All right. That's fair enough, I guess.
Oh, you've managed to get it all the way up to his half, and immediately lost possession of the puck.
I see you
And-
weren't watching
and
the game because
immedi-
there was a face-off.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw the face-off. I just chose not to commentate on it because we all knew what the outcome would be.
Him winning, usually.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike you, who I'm assuming did not see a tutorial on how to win face-offs.
All the face-off tutorials had like the person for the first 5 minutes going, "Please consider subscribing," so I got bored.
Ah, well, that makes sense. Oh, that's a lot of booing. I don't even have to look at chat to know they're booing right now.
Yeah, this is really disappointing on your team right now. Really just showboating
that
at
wasn't
this
even
point.
me that initiated this fight. So Vader knows how to initiate a fight.
Oh, come on, okay, here we go. Oh, you got the first couple punches in right there, really going for it. And Harvey brings in a brilliant point as you're currently beating the absolute crap out of Vader. I think this game is a classic case of Corey bribing officials. That is our official Habby147 opinion right there.
Are you accusing me of something? Habby?
I'm about to say I wasn't accusing you of anything. This is all from Habby.
I mean, if you're willing to launch an investigation. Oh, here we go again.
Fight number 2, getting a second player off the field for both of you, off the ice. This is either strategic or purely baby rage, and we will only find out later tonight. And also, Habby seems to be trying to cite his sources with not just an accusation, a statement of evidence.
Oh, what's his evidence?
I'll let you know when it comes through. You know,
Okay.
This is a developing story.
I mean, we might have to leave the ice in disgrace if he's got hard facts, but I don't think he does.
Yeah, this could be a career-ending move if anything gets out. So I guess you better keep paying off the people who you've been bribing.
Well, it may be necessary. I mean, no, it wouldn't be because I haven't been.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of faith.
Yep,
Ooh, that was almost a goal.
it was indeed.
Hmm.
We have also reached the fight limit of the game. I don't know if you know that was a thing, but
Well, Griff seems to be leaving due to this disgrace to go back to the back of the Wendy's and finish off his job.
oh yeah, well, you do need to do that. Thanks, Griff, for showing up though. Appreciate the gifted subs. You're the greatest. You know who doesn't gift subs? H. Uh-oh!
I know it is crazy, but you know, obviously you have enough money. Oh my gosh, that was a scuffle.
Oh, and that's on goal.
That was an impressive knock down the ice, but you know, you had no one there to receive it, so there wasn't much point.
That is unfortunately true. There we go. When we're in the final 30 seconds of the game, the final 30 seconds of this tournament, I win, which, you know,
Yeah,
not
this
surprising.
is a disappointing but expected outcome. All of the believers of Vader who gambled, I will pull up the statistics.
Yeah, go ahead and do that for us.
All 5 of us are just in shambles right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was not that big of a gap though. 59 to 41% of chat was divided.
Oh. Oh, I want to pass it.
Oof, that was again very close to being a goal.
It was, but, you know, it's been close all series, and close was never close enough.
Yeah. It is the difference, you know, the 99% is super easy to go through. It's that final 1% of getting it through the net that makes all the difference.
Absolutely.
And there we
What a
go.
game.
What
game!
a
What a
game.
series!
Hmm.
I want to say congratulations to my opponent. You did a great job, and
Yeah.
you know, he definitely fell off in the third. But that was after I had kind of broken the game open, which is fair. So
Really, the
it's
first
my
first
opponent.
2/3 seemed like you were really beating him down, and that final third was just kind of salt in the wound.
Indeed. All right, let us go to the final post game. Oh, Vader's there, but nope, not him yet. Sorry, Vader, we're pushing you out. All right. Oh, nope, that's still Vader. Vader really wants to get on in here, but nope. There we go. Hello. All right, human. What questions do you got for me?
I'm still seeing the results right now, but oh, there we go. Okay. You know, it was a good match. You know, how were you really working with your team there to help make yourself win? You know, what was your strategy?
You know, we just had to you buckle down and get after it. Vader's a great opponent, and we just couldn't let up because we knew if we did, he'd score every time.
Interesting. I think again, I think the signal cut out, or there was just a lot of white noise as you were talking there.
Sure.
But how are you going to comment on the allegations of bribery, cheating, and drug use during this match?
Yeah, we've got no comment. No comment.
Okay, understandable. And finally, what is your opinion on the upcoming hot tub stream?
You know, the M&M better be finished in time, otherwise I'm gonna have to delay it. Which wouldn't be good, obviously.
Understandable. Well, thank you very much for coming out. I think there was a total of 0 people who were rooting for you there, but
Yep, absolutely.
have a good one.
Thanks. All right. And now here he is. All right.
All right. Still not seeing him up on the in the locker room right. There we go. All right, Vader. How will you comment on your performance today in this second match?
Hello? Hello. Uh, I need a mute stream. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear it.
Sure thing. You were the best player. How would you comment your performance during this match?
I'd say I was doing alright at the start, but I just fell off near the end.
Yeah, understandable. You
Don't
know,
know
you're
what to
getting
say.
down. Yeah. How will you comment on the allegations of Corey's drug use and bribery during this entire game?
100% was there, but I still lost, so it doesn't matter.
All right, yeah. You've got the support and admiration of your chat right now, of the entire chat. So, what do you want to say to them, your loyal fans?
Balls.
Balls
All
indeed.
right. Yeah, thank you very
A
much.
man of few words.
And
Let's
luckily,
give it up
luckily
for
both
Vader.
luckily H is here for the final part of this stream, which is a joint Vader human interview to discuss the entire tournament. So there you go, H. If you got questions for the pair of them.
Commentator becomes the commentatee.
Whoa. So how was commentating is my first question. How was it to have that audible called on you to where you had to start commentating?
It was amazing. You know, I had a real difficult amount of shoes to fill after your amazing commentating work. I tried as best as I could to really, in this short notice, be able to match your prowess.
Well, you did fantastic. Coming away from tonight with both of your performances, and we'll start with Vader. Are you proud of yourself or are you disappointed in yourself? And did you have a good time?
Yes to all of the above.
Okay. What about you, human?
I'm yeah, very proud of my team. To all my supporters, you know, I really wish I could have done better on the field, but uh, you know, it's all down to the experience. And at the end of the day, one of us had steroids and the other one didn't.
Amen to that. But hey, one of us has tiny balls and one of us doesn't. if you could change one thing about Corey's performance tonight, what would you change? We'll start with you, Human.
What I would change, I guess, I was really hoping that there would be some form of stick drift, I think is the term, that would have impacted his gameplay. I don't think there's much I could have done skill-wise. Just a huge amount of experience and seniority from someone just as old and wise as he is.
Mm. Mm. Powerful. Vader, what about you? If you could change anything about Corey's game plan, what would you change?
I don't know, just be worse so that I can win.
Amen. Amen. That's what I would have said too. Well, listen, thank you both so much for taking the time to stroke Corey's ego in front of his audience.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We
That's not what
wish
this
you
was.
we wish you the best of luck going forward, and we hope we've created a fond memory not just for you two, but also for everyone watching at home, the fans across the world. Remember, exclamation mark, GG in chat. Corey is not paying me. That's all from me, folks. Corey, back to you.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all for coming. You all did a great job. Thank you,
sir.
Habby, for commentating. Thank you, Human and Vader, for going along with this. You guys were both great. You did a great job. And
Anytime.
And now I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna do the outro. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, chat. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. In all seriousness, they did a great job. I enjoyed this. DB Cannon, thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. We had a great time. We're gonna do more stuff like this for sure. I had so much fun doing this. We'll pick a game where I'm not more experienced, and maybe we will. Who we raiding? That's a great question. We'll figure that out. Maybe games where you guys fight each other. That would be cool. Is there gonna be after stream hockey? Maybe Sanguine. We can. So again, like I said last stream, if you have any tournament game suggestions, so we do stuff like this again, please put them in the description in the Discord. I have my own Discord. If you're coming from H's chat and you don't know, it's in the description. We talk about stuff all over again. It's going to be great. Titties again, maybe titties. I don't know. We don't really have a titty streamer this time, I don't think. That sounds really weird out of context. Thanks for letting me do that. Does anybody have suggestions for raids? Anybody have suggestions for raids? I'm all ears. The NHL stream didn't like ball. Did you guys raid NHL? Oh, did you guys raid the NHL stream? Because NHL, like the official NHL stream, was streaming. A good streamer, please. Okay. Oh yes, about the Minecraft stream tomorrow. It is like a 50-50 if that's gonna happen. Not because I don't want to, but because I have to prep for a job interview. So if I do not stream, that is the reason why, and I'm sorry. But who should we raid? All right, here we go. We've raided him earlier this week, but that's fine, because he's the greatest. And we're raiding Roth again. If you guys like Roth, he's the best. I love Roth. He's playing GTA this time. He's not DJing. Rothcast, there he goes. Oh, actually, he is DJing. He's DJing in GTA this time. That's hilarious. But yeah. I really enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys. This was very special. You guys are the best. We are really, 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 really close to our 500 followers mark, and I'm really excited. So thank you all, and I'll see you all whenever the next stream is. Good night, everybody.